from us. Let us purge the alien.
Welcome to Purge the Alien. We got another weekly bat rep for you. Today, the forces of the Death Guard are going head-to-head against the Genestealer Cult. I will be fielding the Death Guard, and with me today, returning, you've seen him before, Matt, playing the Genestealer Cult. Your army is so cool looking. I think the majority of them are all converted, right?
Yes.
And you were actually a finalist in the Inner Circle competition that Games Workshop and Warhammer were doing.
Yes.
And so it's a beautiful army.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for bringing it on and showing us first ever Genestealer Cult game on Purge the Alien. So
I did it mostly for you because you were begging for it.
oh yeah, I really like sneaky things coming out of the shadow. No. But I am excited to get a game in against them. I've never played them before, so just another thing in the wheelhouse to prepare myself for going into tournaments and stuff like that. So today we're playing 2,000 points. We're playing Race to Victory, Maelstrom of War. So pretty much how that works is me and Matt will get 3 tactical objectives cards at the start of our turn. You score them at the end of your turn unless it says otherwise, and you always get 3.
Once 10 tactical objectives are achieved, the game ends regardless of what turn it is.
Yep.
But victory points still do matter for determining who the winner is.
Yep. So at the end of the game, if you were the first one to score those 10 objectives, you'll get 3 victory points. But there's also Line Breaker, First Blood, and Slay the Warlord. Let's get into it. Thanks for coming, Matt. Best of luck to you.
Best of luck to you too.
All right, this is my 2,000 point Death Guard list. I am bringing a battalion led by a Lord of Contagion with Man Reaper, and I also gave him the Suppurating Plate and Tainted Regeneration. I also have a Malignant Plaguecaster. He has Miasma and Curse of the Leper. My troops are 2 units of 10-man Poxwalker squads, and also 2 units of 5-man Plague Marines. 1 unit has 3 plasmas, and 1 unit has 1 plasma and 2 blight launchers. I also have a Rhino for 1 of the Plague Marines, 2 Plague Burst Crawlers, 3 Blight Haulers, 2 Fetid Blight Drones, and 1 Defiler.
All right, well, I brought 1999 points in my Genestealer Cult army. I have brought a battalion and a spearhead detachment. In that, I have 2 Layman Russes, 2 units of Scout Sentinels, a Goliath Rock Grinder, and a Goliath Truck. My Warlord will be the Patriarch, followed with a Magus and a Primus. I have 3 units of Neophytes, 1 with Las Cannon. Another unit has a pair of sonic cannons. Another unit has a missile launcher, a unit of acolytes with the mining weapons. There's also a unit of aberrants in there, and of course a big giant squad of Genestealers to go with the Genestealer Cult army.
All right, let's go over the deployment review. As you can see, we're doing, what is this one called? Spearhead? Is that what it was?
Spearhead Assault.
So we're doing that deployment style. I try to get my Poxwalker meat shield up, and I try to stay at least 4 inches away so he can't charge, wipe my Poxwalkers, and consolidate into my big, heavy, expensive units. And then I tried to just take up as much space as I could to kind of counter strike his dark shadow Genestealer creepy guys. So other than that, I got most of it all here. Matt, what do you got?
In my force, got my Sentinels set off to the side. I've got pretty heavy firepower for infantry-wise. Over to here to my right, my Layman Russes and my both of my Goliaths. Now, one is a Rock Grinder, which is a heavy support choice. That actually has inside of it 4 Aberrants and the Magus, and the Goliath truck by itself actually has 4 Acolytes within it. Everybody else is going to be hiding in the shadows, which consists of Genestealers, one more unit of Neophytes with the mining weapons, and the Magus and the Primus as well too.
Okay.
I'm sorry, not the Magus, but the Primus and Patriarch.
Gotcha. They're all Genestealers for me.
Yeah.
I just forgot to mention, in my Rhino, I have 5-man Plague Marines with plasmas, my Plague Caster, and 2 Foul Blight Spawns inside there. So, you ready to roll off, Matt?
I'm ready.
All right, here's mine.
Are you scared?
I'm a little scared. Oh, I got the +1 because I dropped 1 unit before you.
Yes.
So let's see what we get. A 1. Terrific.
I got my 6, so I'll purge it.
Let me see if I can seize. No, I'll just get them ones out of the way real fast.
All right.
And then when we come back, Genestealer turn 1.
Yep. All right. So I drew my tactical objectives for this turn, and I have defend objective 2. Take no prisoners, so I have to just destroy an enemy unit, or more points if I kill more. And area of denial, where I have to keep my enemy out of the center of the battlefield, and the farther away I can keep it out of the center, the more points I can earn. All right, so prior to moving, before the game began, I moved my Scout Sentinels 9 inches, so they're no longer hiding behind terrain. Now they have full view. And they did not move for my first turn, so they have no penalty for moving and shooting heavy weapons.
All right.
Because they did not move this turn. Okay. I did spend a command point to use Meticulous Uprising with my Primus, who was bringing with him a unit of 20 Genestealers. So I got to roll 3 dice instead of 1 when consulting the ambush table, and re-roll the result, which I actually did. So I actually got the 6 that I was looking for, which allows the Primus and the Genestealers to get a free move after they deployed. So that's why they're all up in your face right now, turn 1, right at the beginning.
I feel like that 4-inch gap I gave myself isn't going to be quite enough.
No. Okay. I also rolled 1 die for the Patriarch. He rolled the 5, so allows him to move, deploy 9 inches away, but he gets either a free shooting with what guns, or he just moved forward D6 inches, and he rolled a 4, so he's much closer to the enemy, and he's with his Genestealer Brood as well, too. And that is it for my movement phase. Okay. All right.
So, what do you got for no psychic, right?
I do have a psychic.
All right, what do we got?
Well, I'm actually contemplating on which I would rather do at this moment, but I think what I'll do is I will actually activate Might from Beyond from my Patriarch, and what that will do, and I will target the Genestealers with that, and this has a warp charge of 7, and adds 1 to their strength and attack characteristic for all models in that unit till my next psychic phase. So, attempting to conjure psychic powers. 4, 5, 6, not enough, unfortunately.
This is the time I regret putting my sorcerer in a Rhino to get the +1 and then roll a 1 to go first.
All right. My other psyker is currently hiding inside of a truck, so that will be the end of my psychic phase. On to my shooting phase. All right, so for my shooting phase, I will actually have, I'll start off with my Primus. He'll just take a pot shot at one of your Poxwalkers.
All right.
Okay.
From this unit?
Yes.
Or that side? Okay, that's what I
assumed. The closer unit. I'm pretty sure you'll shrug this off. So I hit on a 3, and I rolled a 1, so I don't do anything at all. Okay, that's just fine. And then I'll move on to, my, I might as well get it done right now. I'll move on to my Layman Russes.
All right.
Okay, they didn't move at all, but I'm going to use their Grinding Advance ability to fire into the Plague Burst Crawler that looks kind of familiar to me.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but I'm a slow painter, and I don't have 10,000 points of Death Guard yet, so Matt, being cool enough to let me borrow things to shoot him with, let me borrow all the gray units there. So if you watch it and seeing that there's some gray Death Guard stuff, that's Matt's. So now he's going to remove it from the table, probably.
So I'm going to start off with my blue Layman Rust, which has a battle cannon on it and not a not a vanquisher on it. So I'm going to roll 2 dice to determine how many shots I get. Okay, and I have to shoot at the same target.
Okay.
Oh, other targets.
Oh yeah.
I will shoot the heavy bolter into the Plague Marines.
Sure.
And if my multi-meltas can actually touch the Poxwalkers, I'll shoot that at there as well too. So I'll double check for that. Let's see.
It's gonna be close.
It will be. No, they're good. They're in range. Yeah, they're good.
They're in it?
They're in
Okay.
it. Okay. So I'll hopefully I can nuke some Poxwalkers.
Yeah, I think a Melta gun might be able, or a multi-Melta will do the trick.
Yep. Okay. Probably should have shut it down. Anyway. All right. So number of battle cannon shots: 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 shots. This is going into my Plague Burst Crawler that you're using.
It's mine now, Matt. You're gonna have to accept that.
As soon as I destroyed it, I'm taking it back.
Yeah.
All right.
But until then.
Yep. Rolled the hit. And
what are you hitting on? Force?
I hit on 4, so I only have 2.
But a battle cannon is that is not the best.
Well,
But I'm not sad because.
hey, if you want, we could invert it and I hit a whole lot. Okay.
Well, let's see how.
Strength 8 versus your toughness of 8. So I need 4s.
4s.
One of them.
One of them AP on that.
-2.
-2. I got my 5-up save. And I get it.
And you get it. All right. Heavy bolter into the Plague Marines. I didn't move this turn, so no penalty. And nope, not hitting there. And then 2 multi-meltas. This is gonna.
Into my Poxwalkers.
1 hit, and I hit on a wound on a 2, and go ahead and make your.
What's the AP? I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh yeah, how much damage?
Yeah, how much damage you're gonna? Make 4.
4.
Disgusting resilience
Let's
saves.
get them all. Well, he's gonna die.
He's gonna die.
We shall pull from here.
Okay. All right. Move on to the next Layman Russ. Let's see. He's got sight on you as well too. I want to make my Executioner autocannons that are going to shoot at my loaded flow drone.
It's mine now, man.
And then
until you destroy it, it is mine.
Yeah. Let me double check to make sure I'm in range before I eat myself. Oh no, I can't shoot at him. Okay, so a full volley of heavy bolters and autocannons into the
Plague
Marines. So first off, Executioner autocannon firing twice, so that's going to be 8 dice. Hitting on 4s. Much better.
Much better.
Much better. So we got 6 of them right there. All right, and Strength 7 versus Toughness 5.
3 is all day.
3 is all day.
That's plenty.
That's plenty of them right there. So that'll be at -1.
5 at -1. 5 4-up saves. 2 get through. What's the damage on that?
2.
2. So for the first guy, he's dead. And for the second guy, he is also dead.
Okay. Okay. Heavy bolters hitting on 4s.
Boom!
3 heavy bolters, so I'm going to be shaking 9 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, wow. Only one of them didn't hit. That's nice. Okay. So 4, 6. And
4s?
4s. 2. 2
right.
at -1.
2 4s. I got this. I got 1 and 1 damage. 5 up. Nope.
Nope.
Another one bites the dust.
Okay. Infantry squad right here in the green. They're going to fire the last cannon into the Defiler, who's hiding all the way back there.
All right.
And I'm pretty sure I don't have range with anything else. Maybe this one guy can pop. Nope, he can't. All right, so one last cannon all the way to the Defiler. Here we go. He hits.
All right. What's their ballistic skill? Oh.
Hit on 4. Oh, I rolled a 1. What's the toughness of a Defiler?
A Defiler is 7.
7. So I would just need a 3. And he is not. He is demonic, so
He has an invulnerable save.
does he have the also the?
He is not gross.
He's not resilient.
He is not
So I
disgustingly
will spend a
resilient.
command point to re-roll that 1,
Okay.
and I roll the 3 that I was looking for.
All right. And you spent 1 pre-game as well.
Pre-game,
too.
yes, for the stratagem.
Gotcha. So I got my 5-up save. It does not. What's the damage?
2.
2. Bringing my Defiler down to 12 wounds. And I do have to remember to heal wounds at the beginning of my turn. So remember that, Chris. Okay, dude. I will.
All right. I want to fire the Sentinel Squadron. I will fire the multi-lasers into the Plague Crawlers and the last cannon. Each one has 1 last cannon and 2 multi-lasers. The last cannon will also go into the Defiler.
So last cannons into Defiler
And 2 multi-lasers into the Crawlers.
Alrighty.
Okay, so I will roll for the Crawlers.
What's the strength of the multi-burst cannon?
Multi-burst cannon.
Or whatever.
Multi-laser?
Multi-laser.
6, so I
6.
still need a 5.
Gotcha.
Okay, but against your Poxwalkers, I don't think that they're worth bothering shooting at.
Well, I think your Genestealers might have them covered.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, big money, big money.
Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. All right. Well, that was the hit. So I need to roll that again.
I hope not.
Yeah.
Even shoot.
Just 1. No AP, so you get your straight armor save.
All right, 3. Got it.
Yeah, you got it. Okay. And the last cannon into the Defiler.
Sure thing.
Misses. Okay. All right. We're gonna rinse and repeat with the other Sentinel Squadron, so they're gonna shoot also into the Plague Crawlers.
All right.
Okay. So here's the multi-lasers.
Hitting.
Oh my
hitting
goodness,
good.
they're hitting really good. I'm gonna put your dice down. Okay, so that was 5 hits. Okay. 1 wound.
1 wound.
So they're being consistent at least.
3 up.
Ooh, disgustingly resilient.
And that was on my Plague Burst scroll.
Plague Riposte.
He's disgusting.
I didn't feel that. What are you talking about? And the last cannon. Hits. Wounds. So
Demon.
you're a demon.
And they have just a 5 up. He does not, but he does have disgusting. So 3.
The
Oh,
Defiler?
Plague Burst. Oh, this is on the Defiler?
Yeah,
I thought it
it's
was
on-
Plague Burst. No, he does not have
So
disgusting.
3 damage to the Defiler.
Alrighty, down to 9. Single dice. I like it.
All right. I will fire a crack missile from my red infantry squad into the Defiler. And then if they have range with their las guns, which they don't, they were going to shoot at something else. So 1 crack missile into the Defiler. I'm picking on your Defiler because he's hiding.
I think it's because he has a Power Scourge and you don't want the Plague or the Genestealer cults to have to fight it.
Well, he's going to be the hardest one to get to when it comes to close combat.
Yeah.
I hit, so strength 8, toughness 7.
On the Defiler?
Defiler?
Yes, 7.
And that'll be a wound, -2.
All right, so 5 regardless. And so how much wounds?
3 more.
Down to 6.
All right. All right. Goliath truck will fire its heavy stubba into the haulers and my twin autocannon into the Defiler. Okay, now I will get penalized because these are heavy weapons and I have moved. Okay, so autocannon, twin autocannon into the Defiler. So I hit on 5s, 1 hit. Strength 7, toughness 7. That's not gonna do it. Heavy stubber. 2 hit. Now, this is strength 4 and their toughness 8, so I need 6s.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That was one thing I was fearing about your arm, is all that toughness 8.
Yeah.
Nope.
Nope.
Direct opposite. Okay. And then for the Goliath Rock Grinder, I will, once again, actually, you know what? I'm gonna shoot into your Poxwalkers over there to
These guys?
your left, yes.
Okay.
And then the heavy mining laser, I mean not laser, but seismic cannon will fire its gun into the haulers. Pardon me. So I want to double check the gun on that one because I'm not. It's my first time using the rock grinder.
Sure.
In this edition. So, okay. It's got 2 firing modes. It's got a long wave, which is 24 inches, heavy 4, and I have moved, so I get penalized. It's strength 4 and -1 AP and 2 damage, and short wave, which is 12 inches, 2 shots, strength 8. So the short wave is going to do a lot more damage, and the long wave is not. So I don't believe I'm close enough for the short wave, so I'm going to have to do the long wave, and it's more shots anyway. Okay. All right, so firing, hit on 5s. 2 of them. Okay. I need to roll double 6s again because it's strength 4. No.
All right.
All right, and then let's see. I have that unit left, so they're going to fire their seismic cannons into the poxwalkers as well on to your left.
Same one.
Yep,
over here.
same ones over there. And all the auto guns will shoot as well. And double check to make sure. You know what? I'm only going to have one of them because the rest of them can't see them.
Okay.
Okay. So, 2 seismic cannons. This is going to be 4 shots. They did arrive, so they count as moving. So, 2 hits. And strength 3, toughness 3, so I need 4s. 1.
5. Hey.
Hey, there you go.
Zombie.
Okay, and 1 auto gun shot. He hits. He wounds.
Zombie. He makes it.
I didn't feel nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Now the time we've all been waiting for.
Lunch. I think this is called the lunch phase.
Okay. So I will activate my Genestealers first.
Sure.
And I will have them charge the Poxwalkers.
Bring it. 5 inches.
Now, even though I deployed and I did charge, or advance, I should say, I can still charge because Genestealers are allowed to. So 5 inches.
Genestealers are gross.
And we said that the metal arm was the separation between
Yep.
the two.
So this is the other unit this way, and then that's the other unit. I will make some squad markings, but I was usually running them as 20 man.
Okay. Now, I believe one of the downsides of leaving your guys so wide open apart from each other is that I can potentially
Move in.
move in. Okay. I will charge the Patriarch in as well too. We will go 4, 5, 6, 7 inches.
Right. Yeah.
And Primus is good. He doesn't need to do anything. Activation. I'm gonna activate the Genestealers. All right. So, Genestealers on their own have 3 attacks.
Fun.
But if you have a 10-man squad or more, they have an additional attack.
And
luckily I failed my psychic power, otherwise they'd have an additional attack.
gotcha.
So, alright. Nominating Genestealers to fight. I am going to nominate them down. So anyone that's not fighting that squad
All
will
right.
fight that unit.
So him over?
Yep.
Okay.
So that'll be 3 guys that aren't fighting at all.
That is correct.
Okay. I believe you can choose to not fight.
I don't think you can. I think,
Okay.
I'm not sure. Well, if you know, if you're watching and this has come up in one of your games.
I'm pretty sure this is in the rule book, but you know what? I'm not going to be douchey, and I will fight.
You can choose not to fight, huh?
You can?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So this might be a good strategy for those people that want to know, how do I keep my Genestealers alive past turn 1 if they're just going to get lit into by the entire army? Well, you keep them in close combat. How do you do that? Fight 2 units at once and don't fight with half of them.
Yeah.
Okay. Or Poxwalkers, if they survive, they're not running anyway, and I'm just going to stand there.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm going to fight with 17 Genestealers times 4 attacks each. So that'll be 40, a lot.
Yeah.
So
So 4 attacks each, right?
4 attacks each, and I'm trying to math out my dice because I
12, 24, 6.
14 is 28, so that's going to be 68 dice, or 68 attacks, I believe.
It sounds good. It
17
sounds good.
times 4.
This is where the Warhammer dice at. It's awesome.
And for all those teachers back in middle school that said we're not going to have calculators on us at all times.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Okay.
You taught me nothing.
Yeah. By the way, Genestealers hit on a 3+, but because the Patriarch is nearby, Genestealers get +1 to hit. So I hit on 2s now.
Oh, great.
And then I believe the Primus does the same thing, but 1s will always still fail.
Gotcha.
Yes. Yes, so 1s will always still fail. All right, so was I correct on 62, 68?
68 is correct, sir.
Okay.
After the
And I didn't need to pull out a calculator.
after Skynet told me the answer.
Okay, so I'm gonna reroll this 1 to caught. So I see 20 successful hits so far.
All right. Keeping track. It's in my cringe pad. Oh!
Oh, there's a couple failures. So 20, 20 is 40, so 36 right now.
All right.
Successful hits. This is where opponents can show good sportsmanship by keeping track of the numbers.
What are we at? I just forgot.
36.
36.
Okay, so this will be 60 after I'm done rolling this, and then I have to roll 8 more dice.
Gotcha.
So, so there's another 16 right there, so 36 plus 16, that'll be 52.
52.
Okay, and then 8 dice after this one. By the way, I love you guys' dice.
Oh, thanks, man. They did come out pretty nice.
Yes. So 2 more misses, so that will be a grand total of 6 more.
58 hits.
58 hits.
Ouch.
Okay. All right, so there's 10. And 20. I'll do it 20, 20, 10.
All right.
And then 20, 20, 18.
What is their strength?
4.
4.
Okay,
So-
so wounding on 3s.
Okay, so taking out the failures. That's it. So far out of
17.
17 successfuls. 6s do ignore armor, but you're poxwalkers, so I don't care right now.
Yeah.
Said you're hitting on
3s.
3s.
So,
I thought you said you were hitting on 2s for some reason.
no, I am hitting. I'm wounding now.
Oh, wounded.
I'm
Gotcha.
wounding now.
Oh, yeah,
So-
yeah. Sorry.
So I failed to wound, so that's another 14.
14.
And then I'm going to take out 2 dice because this is batches of 20. Okay. This one's actually quite terrible.
I think you might have enough to get the job done.
Yeah. I mean, I really wish this was Plague Marines I was going on, so that's an additional 9.
9 more.
Yeah.
And then how many more do you got?
That's it.
Okay, that's it. So a total of 40 wounds.
To that 10-man Poxwalker squad.
Yeah, let's see how many. I don't even. This is a clump of 20 dice, correct?
It was.
It was until I lost half of the dice under electronics. All right, 5s. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
And that is a squad wipe.
That is a squad light. So that is first blood.
It is also the first requirement for my take no prisoners. All right. I will then move on to my Patriarch. Oh, actually, you know what? I do get a 3-inch consolidation.
Oh, yep.
After fighting, and surprisingly, a lot of the players I run into, they forget that.
As
I almost did as well.
It's extra movement, you know.
Yeah.
You want me to help you out here with the cage? I'll let you do it.
Yeah. So I will
I'm
move
sure you have snivelly tricks up here.
3 inches towards nearest enemy model, and you'll be there, and then you'll be hiding inside of there. You guys have to stay put, actually. You guys have to move this way.
My attacks back, I guess.
Nope, Patriarch still has to fight.
Oh, yeah. Yep,
He is not part of that unit anymore. So Patriarch has, let's see, 6 attacks.
All right.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, hitting on 2s. Misses. And then wounding on strength of 6.
2s?
So 2s. And re-rolling sailors because he has his old shred ability again. So they all do.
Not needed?
Yep. So none of those are 6. Actually, one is a 6. So that one is slightly different.
Okay.
Each one of these deal D3 damage, with the exception of the 6 does a flat 3.
Okay. I'm gonna roll the flat 6 right now.
Go ahead.
So 2 die from that volley.
Nope, 1.
Oh yeah, 1 die from that.
1 dice.
And then my 4 other one.
Okay.
So 2 make it, and then so I've taken a total of 3 wounds.
So that one model takes 3 wounds.
Oh, yeah.
So I've killed 1 model.
Gotcha.
All right. So I would ask you to point to one of your models.
All right. Let's go here.
Okay. So D3, he needs to survive 2.
He
does. Cool. All right. Do you want to point to the same one again?
All right.
All right. He needs to survive 2 as well, again.
All right.
Not that
does
time.
not.
Okay. And
I'm gonna
select another one.
Let's get this. Let's get this over with.
1 disgusting resilient.
All right. He
does.
does it.
And it kind of makes you wish you didn't have it now, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the last one. 3 disgusting resilient.
He almost made it.
He almost made
You're
it.
making me use all my good dice on crap that don't matter because they're dead.
Okay, it is now your activation.
All right, so do my consolidation, pile in. Oh, I gotta. When's the correct time to? You can keep moving when you pile in. Like I took that 1 from the center or whatever.
To get back into coherency again,
Yeah.
movement phase is usually the
Okay.
time to do that.
Gotcha.
I've only run into 1 circumstance where the player actually did remove guys too much from the center, and he had to spend his entire movement phase
Were they
moving his
cultists?
2 guys who were 20 inches apart to attempt to get back into coherency, and they still failed to do it.
Nice. This Poxwalker will attack your Genestealers, and the rest of them will attack your what's his name again?
Patriarch.
Patriarch.
So,
Gotcha.
fatherly leader figure of a society.
He seems very, fatherly.
Yes.
2 attacks, 1 hits, strength 3, toughness.
Toughness 5. So you.
Oh, this is on your Genestealer with my 1 guy.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's toughness 4.
Toughness 4, so 5s. Well, 1 wound.
Okay. All right, dodge and get out of the way. Genestealers have a 5-up armor save and a 5-up invulnerable save.
Oh,
so they're gonna jump out of the way. No, he didn't jump out of the way.
Whoa, Poxwalker!
I'll take that one. That's,
This guy?
Yeah, him.
This little guy?
Yeah.
And then I have 3 guys.
Yep.
2, 4, 6 attacks, hitting on 5s. 3 of them hit, and wounding on strength 3, toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
6
Oh no,
is-
toughness 5.
Toughness 5. Oh, 5s. 5s. 1 wound. What kind of saves does he have?
Well, he has a 4+ in armor save, and I think he just has a 5-up invulnerable. So he can jump out of the way, but his armor's gonna save him, if it possible. 2. So he takes 1 point of damage.
1 point.
All right.
And then my pylon. So I got anything else? I got a morale that I gotta save.
Just as a reminder, I count up for multi-wound models. So if I have a 1 next to my model, after you've damaged it, you've done 1 damage to it. I'm slightly different from everybody else, apparently.
Okay, sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my my save 3 on my pox or my plague marines 3, 7. They're good.
Yeah.
Except for the 3 guys that are dead.
You rolled the set. Oh yeah,
4.
7.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
So, anything else?
I don't. Nope, that's it. So,
I get to play.
well, I get to see if I capture
yeah.
objectives. So, area of denial. Did I keep you 6 inches away from the center of the battlefield?
I think so.
I think I.
Yeah, we don't need to measure that.
Okay. Defend objective 2. I am. Oh, believe it or not, I messed up and I moved a little too far away
There's
because I need to be within 3 of the
center.
center, and I stepped a little too. Oh.
a little too far.
Yep, I'm a little too far. That's fine. But I did take no prisoners, but I only killed 1 unit, so that'll be 1 point.
All right.
So grand total of 2 victory points.
All right, guys. Let me show you my tactical objectives real quick. I was really happy with them. Let me tell you. Death Begets. This is actually the only redeemable one of the 3 I pulled. Is while this tactical objective is active, keep a tally of the number of enemy models you kill in each of your turns. So I love keeping track of things. Score 1 victory point if you killed at least 7 models this turn. Additional 1 for every 7 up. And then Death March, which is going to be super hard to do considering Matt pretty much eliminated most of my infantry. Score 1 victory point if at least 3 friendly Death Guard infantry units are completely within your opponent's half of the battlefield. Ugh. And then the same one Matt got, so we're going to be fighting over the area denial. But I think you're going to get it before me because I didn't move that way.
Well, I already claimed it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So yep. So I pulled my Poxwalkers out of combat, and I have to take care of all these guys. Out. My Rhino, my Plaguecaster got out. There's still 2 foul blight spawns in there and a squad. I feel like I'm gonna need them in my Rhino because I'm clustered here and I'm probably gonna need a little mobility later. And then other than that, everything moved here. So let's get into the psychic phase. I'm going to cast Miasma of Pestilence on my Blight Haulers. And that spell goes off on a 6. And on 7s, I do additional mortal wounds. So, perils.
Perils.
So I'm gonna spend a command point to reroll that 6. And so a 2. So 8.
Okay.
Can he deny?
Yeah, I'm a psyker.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. What does the power do?
-1 to hit in the shooting phase.
In the shooting phase?
Yeah, so until the start of your next psychic phase, your opponent must subtract 1 from all hit rolls that target that unit. So not in the shooting phase. In all phases.
That's it?
Yep.
But if I counter this, do I still take the mortal wound?
If you count it, it wouldn't be a successfully cast.
Okay.
So it wouldn't.
I really don't care about the minus to hit because my Genestealers are already getting +2 to hit.
Right.
So, but I don't want to take the mortal wounds. So.
Now I think in close combat, those blight haulers, they have a foul stench, so they're -1, and then it'd be another -1 in close combat.
Okay.
And 1 in shooting.
It's not infantry that does that.
No. Infantry, if you're fully within, you get cover save.
Oh, that's what it is.
Bonus.
That's what it was. Okay, so I got to beat an 8.
Correct.
Nope, I didn't do that.
All right. So they're going to be -1 to hit until the next psychic phase, and then I will smite the Patriarch, or attempt to. 10, which is not the super smite.
No,
11 and
you need
12.
one more.
So D3, 1.
1. Okay.
Oh, and so I casted successfully 2 psychic powers that are over 7, so that would be a total of 3 mortal wounds.
Ouch.
Yeah, that Plague Caster is cool. I'll read the profile for people at home if you don't know.
Okay, my Patriarch is at 1 wound.
Gotcha. So Pestilent Fallout, each time this model successfully manifests a psychic power with a psychic test of 7 or more, the nearest enemy unit within 7 suffers a mortal wound. And these effects, these wounds are resolved after the psychic powers have been resolved.
Okay.
So that's my psychic phase. I'm going to do some shooting. I'm going to start off with this fetid bloat drone into the Patriarch.
Grave miscalculation on my part for. Yeah,
I
I've
feel
been
like-
doing that a lot lately though.
He's a Genestealer close combat guy. I mean, it's tough. Like, if you had him like right here, you
Yeah.
know, he probably would have been a little bit better.
Yep.
But you know, you gotta get him in the fray, so I get it. But
Should have kept him back. Didn't need him up there at all.
yeah, I think the Genestealers had it pretty in the bag. So he is equipped with Plague Spitter, 2 of them, for 11. 11 hits. And then to wound, it's strength 6 because it's strength user for toughness 5. So 3s, and I re-roll 1s. I don't know what that was. So 3, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
AP.
AP is 1.
1.
Yes.
So 5 up and vulnerable is all I got. And he's dead.
Alrighty. So I get Slay the Warlord. And you've scored First Blood. So you really should only have 1 victory point at this point.
No.
Well, those only count as objective. Those don't count for victory points at the end. Those, you just have to get 10 of those.
Okay.
I'll read it again.
Yeah.
Just so.
Yeah. You should play.
All right, I'll play. And make sure I'm right on that. I don't want to ruin this game. But, okay, so that was my shooting from him. These guys will shoot their Bile Spurt into the Genestealers. They're, let's check some ranges. 24. And this is the heavier one of the 2.
Yeah, that's the
correct?
heavy support choice.
All right. I'll shoot 3 multi-meltas into them, and I will shoot we'll do missile launchers, 2 missile launchers into that Lehman Russ, and then 1 missile launcher into frag into them.
Okay.
So we will start with the bile spurts. Assault D3, do them all together. So 2, 5, 6. Hitting on force, but they are tri-track, so they don't suffer for shooting and moving heavy weapons, and they're tri-lobe, so I add +1 to all the hit rolls made for this unit. So
That's on all their weapons?
yep. Wow. But it goes away when you kill one of them.
Okay.
Blight haulers are awesome.
Yes.
So, but garbage roll. So 2 hit. Strength 6, toughness on a Genestealer's 4.
Yep.
3s rerolling 1s, 1 wound, and 1 AP.
Okay, so I'm just going to try to jump out of the way. And I failed to jump out of the way.
Alrighty.
So can you move the one that's inside the building?
Inside the building. Yes, sir. And we'll do the multi-meltas into, what's this called, a Goliath? Or?
Goliath Rock Grinder.
Gotcha.
They're both, the framework is Goliath, but it's got the plow on the front, so that's a Rock Grinder.
I like it. I like the aesthetic of these.
Which, by the way, you do not need to glue that in.
Oh, really?
You can actually take it on and off if you build it properly.
I got 2 1s with my multi-meltas. That is discouraging. And a 2 to wound.
And
Ouch.
it's not toughness 4, so.
Nope. So missile launcher crack into the Lehman Russ over there. Yep. 1 hits. Rolling pretty skanky. What's the toughness? 8. So force. No. And then frag. 4 shots. 3 hit. Toughness on
Ballistic
those
skill 3?
guys. Ballistic skills 3, yeah.
Okay.
Or it's 4, but I get the +1 to hit.
Okay. Yeah, it's their toughness 3.
So 3 is the wound, rerolling nothing because it's a frag.
Not a
1
plague weapon.
wound. Oh, gross. That was pathetic.
That is AP 2, so they'll go through my armor, but I'm in cover, so I get a 6 up.
Okay. There you go.
And, oh, I got it.
So that was sad. Blight haulers talking all this,
Hey.
hyping them up, and they just fail. So I do not have rapid fire range. 2 combat bolters into that unit from the Rhino. Hitting on 3s. 2 hit. 3's the wound. 1 wound. No AP. And that's on the guys. What are these? What's the
Neophytes.
neophytes?
Okay, so 5 up. Or 4 up, I should say. Cover. Nope, I rolled.
Alrighty. This plague burst crawler here will shoot its plague spitters into them, plus its heavy stubber, and then it'll shoot its what's the the mortar into 12-inch minimum range. We'll shoot into the rock grinder. So we will do the plague spitters. I have 2 of them. 7. Strength 6, toughness 4, 3 rerolling 1s. Five wounds, minus 1 AP.
Who was the target again?
The Genestealers right here.
Okay, so 5 up invulnerables. And I'll pass 2, and 3 will die.
All right.
So we'll take 3 from. Yep, there you go. You got the idea.
2 and 3. And then the heavy slugger, 4 shots. We are hitting on force. Oh, they all hit. Strength 5. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds at minus 1.
Jump out of the way, guys. Come on. Nope, 2 more.
Oh. 2 more bite the dust. And then the Who's in this again? No one?
No, they're the Magus and 4 Aberrants.
Gotcha. All right, so entropy cannon, or not entropy cannon, the mortar, heavy D6, 4 shots, hitting on force, all of them.
Dang.
Their strength 8, toughness of the Goliath rock
Grinder.
grinder.
Let's see. Truck is 6, but Goliath is 7.
All right, so 3s. 3 wounds at.
Plague weapon?
It is. You know what? It is a plague weapon. Thank you, sir. 4 wounds at -2. It's kind of weird to think a mortar of a plague coming at you.
Well, it's covered in slime. Diseases, or it has diseases inside of it.
Just insult to injury. I feel like
Yeah.
I wouldn't survive a mortar blast to begin with.
Well, you are shooting at a heavy vehicle in this instance. All right, I have a 4-up save. What's the minus?
It is -2.
So it's a 6-up. So I shrug off one of them, so 3 get through.
And they are D3 damage each.
Okay, go ahead and roll those, please.
So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7. All right. Goliaths have rigid construction. Gives them a 6-up, feel no pain.
Nice. Vehicles with feel no pain. Ridiculous.
I shrug off 2 of them.
That's pretty good.
So I'll take 5.
How many wounds does it have?
The rock grinder, well, at least 10. 10 wounds.
10 wounds?
Yeah, so he's got 5 left.
All right, and then this Plague Burst Crawler will do the exact same sequence of firing at the same targets, so
Now, for the mortar and the gun, though, he has moved.
-1. Yes. So I will start with the thing not affected. Plague Spitters, getting 8 shots. And wounding on 3s. Toughness 4, right? 3s. Rerolling 1s. Doesn't matter. 6 wounds at -1.
Okay, guys, jump out of the way. 1. So, ow, 5. Yes.
And then my
Yes.
Heavy Slugger hitting on 5s. 2 hit. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound at -1 from the Heavy Slugger.
Can't jump out of bullets fast enough.
And then the mortar, 4 shots, again hitting on 5s. No hits. I will have my Defiler shoot its battle cannon into the Goliath, his Reaper autocannon into the Genestealers, and I will have to double check. I think he has a Combi Bolter. Nope. So we will start. We'll do battle cannon first. 1
What was
epic
target?
shot. The Goliath rock
Grinder? Okay.
grinder. So 1 hitting on a 4 and wounding on a 3. 1 wound, -2.
6? Nope. And damage?
D3, 3.
He doesn't shrug off any of it.
Now we have the Reaper autocannon into the Genestealers, hitting on force. Nothing. A swing and a miss. And I think that's that all my shooting. This is shot. These, I don't know if you want to call that shooting, but they did that.
They did stuff.
They expended ammunition. Oh, let's see if these guys are in range of anything.
They got guns.
They got guns.
They got guns.
The bloat drone won't, but I think the The Blight Launcher, what is that? 36-inch range, I think? Something like that. Blight Launcher, oh, only 24. So let's see what I got in my sights.
Oh, I was really close to wiping out that squad too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Probably should have done that.
Let's see. I guess we'll shoot at these neophytes.
There you go.
So we'll do Plasma, Missing, and Blight Launcher. 2 hits. Strength 6, Toughness Neophyte 3s.
Yep.
2s rerolling 1s. 2 wounds at -2.
At the neophytes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so 2 guys will bite it.
Oh, you know, my Plaguecaster, he has a gun. You know what? He even has Blight Grenades. Let's see if he's in range of the Blight Grenades or any grenades. Nope. So he'll shoot his pistol at the Genestealers, hitting, wounding.
Mm-hmm. Come on, jump out of the way. There you go.
He is. So that is all my shooting. I am going to declare some charges.
Okay.
I am going to have my Defiler charge the Genestealers.
Still Overwatch, I guess.
Oh, don't come here. All right. 7 inches. Over there.
That's mine.
So we'll move you right.
Is the crab assaults.
Yeah. Lobster. Oops, sorry. I like the model. This is big and stupid. These will charge the Genestealers as well. A whopping 3 inches might be a failed charge. A failed charge. Terrific. All right. So that's my charges. So let's get into it here. My Defiler has, with 7 wounds, he has 3 attacks. But with the Power Scourge, each time the bearer fights, it makes 3 additional attacks with the weapon, so 9.
Yep.
And he is hitting on 4s, regardless.
3 hit.
4 hit. There's one that's stuck on the side
okay.
here.
4.
And strength 8. So wounding on 2s. 4 wounds. And it is -2. Oh, I'm sorry. It was strength 12, so it doesn't matter. But
Yeah. You don't have to worry. I'm just going to use my dodge. 5-up dodge. Which none of them have. So 4. Can you take...
this side or that side?
I will take those 2.
These 2?
And then I'll take those 2.
Alrighty.
And then you had no other charges.
No other charges.
So I'll pile my Genestealers in there, and they're not doing so hot at the moment.
You want them on the Defiler?
Yes, please.
Let's get them over here. You guys should be like friends, though. The Defiler and the Genestealer. You know, they got the same number of legs.
All right, so you nerfed me down, hardcore. You did not target me with anything that does -1. Does the Blight Hauler thing still affect me?
Nope.
Okay, so it's only when I attack them.
Yeah.
Okay. So onto the Defiler, hitting on 3s. Oh my lord!
That's
This is
not very good. It's a hit.
It's a hit. 1, 2, 3, 4. They must be shaking up.
I didn't miss those ones in the corner. That's a lot.
Okay. Toughness.
Toughness
7?
Is 7. Yes,
So
sir.
5s and 6s. I prefer 6s. Nope. Nothing.
All right. I didn't score any objectives, I don't think.
Yeah, you did.
Oh yeah, 7.
You killed
units.
17 models.
All right, so I'll get one objective card, and then we have. Oh, is there a leadership that tests? Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 fell. So that's going to be 2, 4. They're fine. The Genestealers, I'm just going to spend 2 command points to keep them there because 3 Genestealers is better than no Genestealers.
All right, so I currently have 1 victory point, but only 1 tactical objective, and I'm going to discard my favorite tactical objective ever, Death March, because it's so fun and good.
Yeah.
So, and then we'll come back to turn 2.
Okay. All right, top of turn 2. I have drawn my objectives, but because I kind of biffed it last turn, I am still holding on to defend objective 2 because I didn't keep anyone on it. Secured objective 1. That one's going to be a little bit of tricky trouble because it's being held by the enemy, but it is possible later on. And secure objective 3, oh, that's not going to be a problem at all. I just had a couple guys take a couple steps forward, and now I'm controlling objective 3 as well too. All right, moving. I've moved my Genestealers. Actually, I didn't move them at all. They kind of got slathered, so they're just going to hold on tight to that Defiler, try to hold him up and tie him up, stop him from shooting. Goliath Rock Grinder is not going to move whatsoever because he's too badly damaged to do anything. He might as well just stay put and shoot with the best of his ability. The Magus has jumped out and is attempting to hold on to the objective 2, so I can score it during the next turn. And the Aberrants have also jumped out of the Rock Grinder as well too to move forward. Primus meeting up with them as well too. And that is pretty much all the moving I have done. On to the Psychic phase. I am going to attempt to cast Mind Control on your Defiler.
All right.
All right.
I don't want you to control my stuff. I'm already using your stuff against you.
Yeah.
You can't use my stuff against me.
Yeah. I rolled a 5, 6, 7, 8, which is exactly what I needed.
All right. I can attempt to deny, so I will. And I need 9, right?
You will need a 9. 6.
And I will perils.
You don't perils.
Oh,
when you,
no, no, no. Okay, thank.
But you stopped me. So what I could have done is forced his Defiler to attack the Plague Crawler with your
close combat
close
attack,
combat
'cause I'm
attack.
within 1 inch.
And I would have had 9 attacks.
I am so glad. That would have been worth the perils.
Yeah, exactly. All right, so.
Oh, that's nasty.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, keep your.
Yeah.
Guys, keep space from your own guys now too.
Yeah, exactly. So, on to my shooting phase. I'm going to start off with the Rock Grinder since he's pretty much immobile.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, oh god, it would have been awesome. All right, so I'm going to be hitting you on 6s. So, I'm going to shoot the high frequency or long range frequency, which is the 4 shots, into your
Poxwalkers?
Poxwalkers. I don't know actually. Well, I can't shoot at your Blight Haulers at all because it's a further -1 to hit them, and I can't.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, so I can't hit them at all. So, kind of want your Poxwalkers to live so I can kind of get in there.
Yeah, that
So
makes sense.
I'm going to shoot into your ownership.
The green Blight Hauler.
So hitting on 6s, none of them, didn't think so.
Not Blight Hauler, Plague Burst Crawler.
Plague Burst Crawler, and 6s for the stubba, nothing happens. All right. So the normal truck will fire its autocannons into the bloat drum.
Okay.
And the stubba will also shoot into the bloat drum.
All right.
Okay. So autocannon, -1 for moving, so 5, 1 hit. And it fails to wound, strength 7, toughness 7.
Yes.
Okay, and then 3 shots with a stubba, hitting on 5s. 1 hit, and fails to wound as well. All right, that's fine and dandy. All right. Yes. Still a bit of work, but it will have to do. Neophytes will unload everything into the my Plague Crawler. So
right,
they're going to shoot
gray
the
Plague
yep,
Crawler.
they're going to shoot the shortwave frequency sonic guns into them. Still needing 5s to wound, but it will do 2 damage if I can actually harm you.
All right.
Okay, so hitting on 4s, 1 hits. It does wound.
All right. AP.
So AP minus. Ooh, that's a good question.
What's this weapon called?
It's the it's their sonic
Wave.
seismic cannon.
Oh yeah.
This is the normal seismic cannon. So neophytes. Oh, sure, it's not in their profile. I have to go all the way in the back.
That is.
They're the only ones that can take it.
That's obnoxious.
Yeah.
If it's one guy, one unit that can take one weapon, throw it in their profile.
Yeah.
I gotta look at the back of the book.
Yeah. Seismic cannon, shortwave, -1.
-1.
Strength 6.
4. Got it.
Got it. Okay. And then a whole bunch of bullets.
Alrighty.
So it's gonna be yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Because one guy died earlier. 4, 5, 6, 8. So this times 2 because they're gonna rapid fire. So 6, 7. Okay. Bullets! Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So just under half. Now 6s. Nope. No, I'm just shooting bullets. All right. Let's go. I'm going to shoot the heavy bolters into the last remaining
Plague Marines?
Plague Marines.
There's 2 over there, just to let you know.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep, that's fine. And then the autocannon will grinding advance into the light drone.
Gotcha.
So I'm going to shoot the heavy bolters first. Needing 4s. 1, 2, 3. They did total opposite of last turn. I'm not angry. And 2 at -1. That's enough to finish them.
Yep. Needing 4s.
4. Yep.
1 gets through, and the damage is
1.
1. So 5 up. Nothing.
Nope.
So 1 more will bite the dust.
Okay. And execution autocannon into the blight drone. Let's see, 2. Looks like 3 hit. And then I'll need 4s to wound. 1
1 wound.
at -1.
-1. Force. Got it.
Okay. Let's fire the scout sentinels that are over here. I'm going to fire the last cannon into the blight crawler and the multi-lasers into the bloat drone. So I'm going to start with the multi-lasers.
All right.
Into the bloat drone. 3 hit. That's average. Needing 5, so they're pushing it. Come on. 1.
1 gets through. And AP minus.
No
1?
minus.
Okay.
Big giant flashlight.
And damage is 1.
Just. Nope.
Nope. So
Nope.
you're gonna take a wound.
Last cannon into the crawler. Hits.
And that was on the drone, correct?
That was on the ground. And the crawler is wounded, so -3.
All right, I got my 5 demon save. Nope, and damage.
3.
3.
So 3.
1 gets through. Down to 11 wounds.
So yes, is that in range? Yeah, that's in range.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want to do the same thing as I did over there, but totally different targets this time.
All right, what do we got?
So actually, this last can's going to shoot the same crawler.
Okay.
These 2 multi-lasers are going to shoot at my bloat drone.
You're shooting your own stuff, man.
That's the whole point. Okay, so here's the multi-lasers at the drone. 3 hit, so again, average. Okay. and I will need 5. So come on, push those trigger fingers down. 1.
And AP.
No AP.
All right.
Big giant flashlight.
Got it.
Okay. And last cannon into the blight hauler.
Or the crawler, or
Yeah,
the
crawler,
plague
yeah,
burst crawler.
Plague burst crawler. All right. Other Layman Russ. I will have battle cannon Layman Russ fires battle cannon into the crawler, multi-meltas into the crawler, and the heavy bolter into the plague marine.
Gotcha.
So heavy bolter into the plague marine. None of them. Okay. 2 multi-melta shots. Nothing. And number of battle cannon rounds. 6, 7, 8. I got a 12 one time against a land raider, and I think I did like 19 wounds to it.
Nice.
In the tournament, the last tournament we were in, the Black Library one. So I said 8. So 1 more die. All right, come on. Let's do some damage.
Oh.
Oh, they'll hit.
Oh,
I got
one.
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 Said one.
That little guy?
Yeah.
Don't worry about that guy.
Toughness 8, strength 8, right?
Yep.
All right, 4s all day.
3 of them at -2.
3 5s. Not a 1.
Okay. D3 damage.
All right.
So 3, 6, 7, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 5s. Let's get nasty. So shrugs off 2 of them. And then he'll take 4, bringing him down to 7.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have the crack missile launcher into the blight hauler, and then everybody's gonna try their absolute darndest. Whoops. So these 2, we're gonna fire their, because he's got a pistol. These 2 are gonna fire their last rifles into the plague marine.
Okay.
He's gonna shoot his las gun into the plague marine, the rocket into the
Plague burst crawler.
plague burst crawler, and I don't believe anybody else has got range because they're kind of keeping the ground safe. So 3 las guns into the plague marine. 2 hits, needing 5s. 1
Minus none.
las gun.
Last gun. Oh, sorry. There's no minuses on last gun? He's good.
He's good. Okay. And then the crack missile hits, needing a 4 to wound. Not a 4. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. All right. And then the green squad is going to have the last cannon fire into the. How many wounds does the blood drone have left?
That one has 9.
9 wounds on it?
Yep, this one.
Okay. I better do some damage to him then. Then I will have the last cannon shoot that. Probably should have had crack rocket shoot that too. And then 1, none, 2, 3, 4. 4 las guns, 1 las cannon. So the 4 las guns into the drone. 3 hit. Needing 6s again. Nothing. And the 1 las cannon hits. Wounds. Demon
5.
save.
Got it.
Okay.
I'm not giving up much.
No, you're not. All right. And then needle pistol from the Primus into the. Yeah, he's going to shoot it into the Poxwalkers.
All right.
He hits. Wounds on a 2+. 'Cause it's poisonous.
Demon.
Wounds.
Or
Not feel it.
they don't feel it today. Mm-hmm. Get you out of there.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot my pistol right into your defiler because I can.
Okay.
From the Magus. He hits. Big 6.
Whoa.
Nope.
Got it.
Oh, wow.
All right. Got it.
I said mind control. All right, I think because they fired Helen, I'll fire into that. All right, I will charge the with the aberrants into the defiler.
Okay.
And I will figure out what I'm going to do with the Primus afterwards. So aberrants,
10.
10.
They can go, you know, wherever they want.
I kind of want to get near them. Move me within an inch of the defiler, and if possible, an inch away from the
An inch away?
from the crawlers.
Okay. You want me to go on this side? I mean, you got enough to do it.
I want to see if I can get in there.
In through here?
Yeah, is it possible?
Let's see. Like,
It's cheeky.
yeah, that's gonna be within an inch.
Okay.
No idea.
So, it will be within an inch?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll just have him charge it over here. And that's still within 6 inches, so you'll be fine. And not gonna make that same mistake twice. So that'll be it for my charges.
All right.
Okay. So activating the aberrants.
Yeah, I kind of figured that.
Okay. They have 2 attacks each. They will. You have no base, so they'll all get.
They're all got
They're
it.
there. They're all there.
Yeah.
So. Okay. 2 attacks each. They hit on 3s, but because the Primus is nearby, they get +1, so they hit on 2s now.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So what makes them special? Are they tougher?
They have 2 wounds apiece.
Okay.
For one thing, which is a little hard to believe from what you're looking at. And they have a feel no pain equivalent, I believe. No, I'm sorry. They when damage is inflicted upon them, they take 1 less damage
nice.
to a minimum of 1.
Of 1?
Yeah. Okay. Their weapons are also kind of cool. They have power picks, which is strength user, so their strength is 5. The AP is 2, and it does D3 damage.
Gotcha.
Okay. Ideally, the hammers are cool, but no, I'm going to have to build a whole new set of them with hammers to get the job done. Okay. So hitting on 2s, they'll hit.
There you go.
Okay. And then strength 5, toughness
7.
7, so I need 5s.
Oh.
2. Okay. And that'll be at -2.
2, did you say?
I believe I said.
So.
Yep. -2.
5s. Nothing.
Okay.
And damage.
D3. So 3, 4.
4. He is down to 3 wounds.
3 Genestealers will attack.
Do I want to interrupt to make sure my defiler does not die?
Well,
How many attacks are you going to get with 4? 4
Yeah.
attacks hitting on...
2s,
Twos?
because the Primus is nearby.
You know what? I hate to do it. I'm going to have to spend 2 so my defiler don't blow up. You know what? Go ahead. I feel like he's going to survive. He's Death Guard. He'd make this happen. I did a stupid move.
All the Genestealer attacks hit.
All right.
Okay. 5s and 6s. 6s is what I want, because that forces you to use your demon save.
Gotcha.
Oh! 1, and it's not enough to kill you, so you saved yourself.
From my stupidity.
Yes.
Yeah. How many?
Just 1.
Just 1 out of 5, correct?
Yeah, demon save.
And he makes it.
And you make it.
see, if you put a little faith into your guy, you know, the dice gods will smile upon you. Or you can just do stupid, rash things and hope they pan out. Chushing. Oh yeah, I get to attack you.
Yeah.
So, but I'm at 3. So
I was really hoping to kill you so I could consolidate into your plague haulers and force them to either move away.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been terrified of all your charges this entire game. I'm gonna get.
Really wish I had the hammers.
Yeah. So my Scourge with 2 attacks, I'm getting 6 attacks now at +4 strength at 12. Let's see what happens. I'm hitting on 4s, regardless. So 2 hit. Into the Genestealers. I'm sorry, not the
Aberrants.
Aberrants. And so I'm wounding on 2s, and 1 wound.
Come on, I have faith in you.
Yeah.
You can jump out of the way. Yeah.
See, you put a little
jumped out of the way.
Faith in your guys. Anything else?
That's too late. I was gonna.
Oh yeah,
I should have.
Go right
this
ahead.
guy
Man.
that's way back here, he should have moved towards the nearest enemy.
Yeah, go right ahead.
He was gonna be like right there. That's all. Which I'm within 1 inch of the crawler now. So if you want, the crawler can fight.
Let's see. Yes, why not? Hitting on 6s. Nothing.
I so badly wanted to kill the Praetorians with my stalker the other day. Wasn't happening.
Anything else for you?
I think I'm good. I think you're good too. Because no leadership tests for you.
Nope, no leadership for me.
Because
No.
you lost one
guy.
One model.
Yeah.
That was kind of... But I did do some heavy amount of damage on that one plague crawler.
And I'm locked in the center. I haven't moved out of my deployment zone. So,
Yep.
any victory points scored?
Secure objective 3 was scored. This is defend objective 2, so I'm halfway there.
All right.
Living on a prayer.
Living on me. All right.
And actually, I'm going to discard secure objective 1. Because that's just a whole lot of work.
All right. All right. As you can see, I pulled my Plague Burst Crawler that barely got caught in combat, but he did, so he snuck out. Then I just moved everything kind of on this side. I gotta take care of this and before I do anything. But before anything else, my objectives, I still have area denial from last turn. I have no prisoners, so I need to kill some enemy units. And big game hunter, I gotta kill some big vehicles, so.
All of which are doable.
Yeah, so hopefully.
Big difference from last draw.
Yeah, no kidding. So let's start out with the psychic phase. I'm gonna give my Defiler Miasma Pestilence, or attempt to. 11.
I'm not going to bother trying to stop that one.
All right,
so -1 to hit now, right?
-1 to hit, and the Genestealers will take a wound from it getting cast on 7-up, or a mortal wound.
Okay.
And
just take the far one.
This one?
Yeah.
All right, and then he will cast. I feel like he's going to do some Curse of the Leper. So, warp charge value of 7. I roll 7 dice to the closest visible enemy unit within 14, and on a roll that exceeds their toughness, they take a mortal wound.
Okay.
So their toughness 4, so I need 5 ups.
You can cast a spell first.
Oh yeah. That's well, you know, I'm actually kind of debating on a smite. A smite will do the job, so I'll do a smite. It's easier to cast.
Okay.
8. Oh, you're just ready to or deny.
Yeah, I have my Magus right there as well too, so he's ready. I do have to check something because one of the nice things about the Magus is that okay, it has to be within 6 inches. If the Genestealers you were targeting were within 6 inches, I get a free dispel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but they're way too out. So 6, 7. Nope.
8. So
what did I need to get?
8, or so 9 you needed.
A 9?
Yeah.
So I need to get a 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, I have another command point. I'll command point this one.
Command point it?
Yeah. Nope.
All
Got
right.
exactly a 9.
So, they're going to take 2 plus 1 for the Death Guard.
Kill them
if
all?
he's within 7. Let me double check, make sure they're within 7. They are not within 7, but the 2 mortal wounds.
We'll finish them off.
Yeah.
So.
So that one model you pulled.
Yep.
But there we are. All right, shooting. I will start with my fetid bloat drone on objective 6 at these neophytes. Get 9 shots. Auto hitting. Strength 3, toughness 3. 2s, re-rolling 1s. So 9 wounds at -1.
So 5 up. So we had how many dice here?
9, so 8 get through.
Yep. 8. I'll leave 1 model. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All by myself. Then I will have him not do anything with that, but he will shoot his heavy stubber into that guy and his mortar into the, let's see if you're within 12 or out of 12.
Oh, he has a minimum range.
Yep. So you are at like 13 or 14.
Yep. That's
so,
the one you want anyway, because you
Yeah.
have big game hunter.
Yep. So let's do the heavy stubber first at the lone neophyte, and he did not move.
But he's decently damaged.
Yes, and he is at, what is that, 7? So that's his. Nope, he's still at his top bracket.
Okay.
So force 2 hit. And 3s to wound. 2 wounds at -1.
He did.
All right.
He did.
I
know,
say he did.
You could have just failed some round tests.
That's true, but I needed that to happen. You got command points. You can make him pass. You got some snivelly things up your sleeves. And now the mortar. D6. 4.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. All of them. Ooh. Strength 8. Toughness 7. So 3s. And I get to reroll 1s. As odd as that sounds. So 3 wounds at -2.
So that'll be 6s. 3. Nope. And
D3?
D3, I believe you're gonna kill me.
Well, let's find out.
3,
that's right, I
can
4,
shrug 'em off.
5, 6, 7.
7. So 3. Shrug 1 off. Yeah, he died.
All right.
All right. And he does not go kaboom.
Does not explode. With that.
Dead vehicle.
What's that?
Dead vehicle.
Yep. I will shoot. Multi-meltas into this. Let me see if he is. 3. So he is the closest, but we'll find out. He'll shoot everything into him. So 2d6, so 8. Toughness.
3.
3, so 2s rolling 1s. So 7 wounds at -1.
-1. So what's the damage on this?
1 damage each.
1 damage each?
Yes, sir.
So one of the things Genestealer cults can do is they have a lookout sir equivalent.
Oh yeah,
And the aberrants are actually close enough for it. But I'm pretty sure I'm just going to let him crit.
all right.
Because, yeah. So, how many again? 7?
Yes.
Looking for 6s.
Got a couple.
Got 3 of them. But 4 wounds is going to kill him.
Is that what I needed?
Is it 1 wound apiece?
Yes.
You know what? If I succeed in this one, I'll pass it off to an aberrant.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So, you know what? I'll pass 2 off to an aberrant. So the first one goes off, second one does not. So he's at 1 wound now, and one of the aberrants has 1 wound on him.
All right.
So he is still standing.
I am going to use my bile spurt on him from these guys.
Okay.
And then I will have multi-meltas into him and missile launchers into these guys, sentinels over here. So let's start with the bile spurt. It's 1d3 assault. So I'm getting 3, 4, 5, 6. Hitting on 3s. Ooh, 2 hit. Wounding on 2s. Rerolling 1s. He's toughness 3, right?
Correct.
Rerolling 1s, luckily. But 1 wound. And it's -1.
-1?
Yes.
Okay, so see if his armor saves him.
5?
5? -1. I think he's got a 5 up, so I think I'm going to have to try to pass this off. Let me make sure I've been doing his ability properly, too, or the Lookout Sir ability. Unquestionable loyalty. Oh, lose, 3 inches. Oh, I've totally biffed that one up. I thought it was 6. So he died.
You know what? You're close enough
Okay.
to 3. You're good enough not to go back and make the adjustments. It's
Okay.
a centimeter. You good.
Okay. So on a 4+, the character does not take the wound, but the other model does. Aberrant takes the wound, and he will die.
All right.
What a trooper.
And so I have multi-meltas going into, what's this vehicle called?
That is just a Goliath truck.
Just the Goliath?
Just a truck.
Gotcha. 2 hit. Toughness.
6.
6. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. -4.
So I'm not getting any armor save whatsoever.
All right.
So roll 2 dice for the first one.
First one's coming through.
3. And then the second one?
Second one is coming through with 6.
6. So grand total of 9.
9.
So, okay, so I want to take 9 dice, because it also has a rigid construction. And 6s will ignore it. Not 1, huh? Nope, not 1. So I took a grand total of 9, I'm at 1.
At 1 wound.
1 wound.
And then, what is the toughness of
They are
the
toughness
set
6.
ones? All right, so I'll shoot some crack missiles at them. Roll this one, the 1 misses. Toughness 6, strength 8, 3's the wound, no wounds. I will then have, he is not fired. Now I can shoot your character now with the FAQ, even though they're not closest with close combat. Oh,
No.
you can't. It's
No, even so.
Okay.
Even so. Even if they're on the opposite side of the wall, out of line of sight, they're still the closest model, you cannot shoot at the character.
Gotcha.
Oh, they can't? Yeah, characters. Oh.
So
Okay,
no
someone
assassin
pulled that on someone pulled
nonsense.
that on me the other day.
I got a hiding Plague Marine out of range of everything. So that is
Pretty cowardly Death Guard over there.
He found some mud he wants to play in. I'm gonna do some charges. I will first declare him
charging my fetid blood drone, charging, what's that guy's name?
Primus.
Primus.
I'm gonna shoot at you with my pistol, because I've got one.
Beep,
Actually, you
pew.
know what? I don't think he's got demolition. He's got charges, Primus. Yeah, he does have blasting charge, which are frag grenades. So, number of frag grenades.
6.
D3.
Oh, is it?
Is it frag grenades? Okay.
I'll check real quick.
Oh, this is actually different too, so. it should
Oh,
probably-
yeah.
Blasting, charges, D6. Okay. Hitting on 6s. Nope.
All right.
Wait, I'm 1 die short.
Oh, yeah, that's up.
Nope.
And charge range.
You got me.
Oops, sorry. Now he's in that 3 inches for sure. These, my blight haulers will multi-charge these 2 units.
Okay.
The aberrant and the Primus? 9 inches. And that is my charge phase. Moving into close combat,
Okay.
I will have my blight haulers attack first. Now my blight haulers have 3 attacks each. So I'm getting 9 attacks.
They only have 1 attack. 1 weapon, I should say.
Yeah, it's the gnawing maw.
Okay.
So I am hitting on 3s. It's not very good.
Which one is this on?
The
Aberrants?
on your boss, man.
Okay. Oh, you want him dead.
Yeah, he's gotta go. He's been denying things. And so strength, user, strength 6, so wounding on 2s, rerolling 1s. 3 wounds at -2.
Damage?
1 damage.
He's dead.
Okay. And then they will consolidate 30 inches.
Well, if,
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
into those guys.
yeah.
So,
only the one that isn't in base contact
gotcha.
would attempt to, but
He's gonna stay where he is.
Yeah.
The Defiler, however, will try to attack things.
stole the bloat drones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm getting my 6 attacks. Hitting on force. 4 hits. Wounding on toughness, 4.
Ooh, that's actually a good question. Haven't
Well,
used them in this edition.
it's-
They are toughness 4.
So 2s. 4 wounds at -2.
Okay. -2. I don't have any safe,
And they are 3 damage each.
so 2 damage each because I reduce
Reduce them by
the
1.
1. So you will kill off 2 guys.
So, yeah, so 4 got through though.
Oh, 4 got through.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, they're all dead.
How many wounds do they have?
2.
2, yeah.
I feel that they should probably have 3 right now, but
Well,
we'll see. I'm hoping by the time their codex comes out, they get a new model
yeah.
because the only way you get the models.
Yeah, that's yeah. I
through that
hope
box
they do
set.
actually.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to get.
I kind of envision them being more like Ogren.
Gotcha. So that is my combat. Any morales for you? I don't
You
think
killed
so. I
everybody.
killed everything. So at the end of my turn, I got something. I got Big Game Hunter. 4. I got no prisoners. Just score 1 victory point if an enemy unit was destroyed your turn. If between 3 and 5 enemy units were destroyed this turn, roll D3 instead.
Get a D3.
Yep, so we'll find out how many we got. 3, which is good. And area denial.
The 6 inch you definitely got, but not 12 inches.
All right, so I got the
You got 1.
1.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, especially getting these out. I like new tactical
I get
objectives.
one more for defending objective 2.
Okay, nice. And then we'll take it to Genestealer Cult, turn 3.
Turn 3. All right, top of turn 3, Genestealer Cult. My objectives are secure objective 1. I got it back again, even though I discarded it last turn.
Isn't that nice?
Yep. Secure objective 6, possible for me. And overwhelming firepower. Kill something during the shooting phase. Well, that's pretty much all I got left to do, since my Genestealers and Aberrants are all gone.
And I see a couple soft targets, so.
Yeah, exactly. So, during the movement phase, I dismounted my acolytes from my truck because that truck is on its last leg, quite literally. Thankfully, they're a troop choice.
Oh, really?
And they have objective secure.
Oh,
Thanks
nice.
to the chapter approved. Okay. Layman Russ, the blue one, moved forward just a little bit. And the Primus is trying to get himself into good range because he's going to try it one more time.
Oh, you're going to
Mind
steal my
control.
thing?
Yep.
Knock it off, man.
Okay. So, question is who should I mind control?
There's a lot of good targets here.
Yeah, there are a lot of good
Decisions.
Yeah.
Does it have to be the closest to anything? Or is it
Nope.
just
Anybody
the range?
within
Cool.
12 inches, which is really the only drawback. How many command points do I have left? I believe 2. Okay. I could return to the shadow somebody, but it's kind of.
Oh, so they can get
for
back
one,
out, huh?
yeah, they can get back out,
For
but
one?
for 1 command point.
And then come back the next turn whenever they
you
want?
come back the next turn. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to get that far into the game
No.
since time restrictions.
Yes.
So, attempting to mind control the Plague Burst Crawler that belongs to me.
Okay. Rightfully so.
And I succeed on a 9.
9?
I needed an 8.
Ooh, and you only have the 1 psychic power, right? You
Yeah.
only cast 1.
I can
so,
only cast 1.
So I gotta get a 10? Or you did a 9?
9, so you need to get a 10.
Ooh, I got a
9.
9. So
Okay. Okay, so what is the...
you
not,
know what, man?
Not quite there just yet.
I'm gonna spend a command point reroll to deny this attempt.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. 2.
Oh, you did it!
Now, keep in mind, I still need to roll 3d6 and roll above its leadership to gain control of it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, so there's another caveat to it.
So if I would have, what would it have been?
7.
7.
With
So,
3d6?
Yeah, 3d6.
That's nothing.
Yeah, it's nothing. All right, good to know right there. All right, so that being said, on to the shooting phase.
Because I was looking at everything around it, and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't want any of that. Because, yeah.
The haulers are still -1 to hit.
No, it's the Defiler now is -1 to hit. Haulers are not -1 to hit, except for in close combat.
In close combat, okay. All right, so that being the case, and me being right in your face, I will have my truck fire into them, hitting you on 6s, because, well, what else am I going to do? Oh, 1 hit. That's nice. Strength 7, toughness 8, so I need...
Oh, on the
Crawler.
crawler, yes, 8.
I'm sorry, hauler.
Hauler is 7.
Oh, okay, I've been this whole time. Okay, nope, wasn't successful. And Stubba's nothing, because I'm so badly damaged. Magus will fire his pistol into the drone. Nope. All right, so on to more important things. The Sentinels will fire their multi-lasers into the bloat drone, and the last cannon again into the Defiler. So multi-lasers into the drone. 4 hit this time. Okay, and I need 5s and 6s to wound you. 1 wound. Full save.
And that was on my
bloat drone.
bloat drum. Nope. And damage?
1.
All right, 5. Nope.
Okay. Okay, last cannon onto the Defiler. Hits with a 6.
-1 from the spell.
But it's still a 6.
Okay, gotcha.
And wounds. So, demon save.
Demon save. Nope.
5 wounds.
Well, let's see if it explodes. It does not.
Okay. Yay! One of my objectives has been acquired.
That's a good thing to get out.
Okay.
Well, now I got a little bit of room around here. I'm
Yep.
not happy it's gone.
All right. Layman Russ battle tank will fire into the drone. Right?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
He'll fire.
load drone.
He'll fire his. No. How many wounds does that thing have left?
This one?
Yeah.
9.
9? Yeah. Full volley, with the exception of the heavy bolter. The heavy bolter is going to shoot into that plague marine. It keeps trying to hide. So this heavy bolter is at -1 because I moved 5 inches. So 2 hit. Oh, 1 hit. I'm sorry.
And this, I'm sorry, is going on the.
To the plague
oh,
marine.
okay, this is
Hiding
the
in the
plague
corner.
marine.
And that will wound. So -1 to your plague marine.
4.
Well, I'd say you get +1, but you did roll a 1.
Yeah, that's fine.
So feel disgusting.
1 damage.
Get 1 damage.
He's disgusting. He doesn't want to die today.
So 2 multi-meltas into the drone, hitting on 5s. Nope.
Oof.
Battle cannon, number of shots, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Into the drone again.
Into the drone. These will still hit on 4s. 3 hit. And strength 8, 7. So 3s.
Yep.
And it'll be 3 at -2.
So I got a 5. Let's make it happen. Nope.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 wounds.
4 wounds.
All right, let's get nasty. All right, that was pretty nasty.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty.
So 1 wound.
Yeah.
Down to 8.
Okay. I will fire the sentinels. Oh, I'm sorry. I have another Layman Russ there.
Yep.
So that Layman Russ, I can just see your back, the back of your guy back there.
My plague marine.
Yeah. So I'm gonna fire 2 heavy bolters into him. 1 heavy bolter into the bloat drone, and then the executioner autocannon into the bloat drone.
All right.
So the 1 into your hiding marine. Oh, 3 hits. Are you always hiding?
4.
4s to wound. Ooh.
3.
3 at -1. But you are in cover, so.
+1, so 3s.
Ooh.
And then
2
2
disgusting.
5s. Get gross. No,
Nope.
he's dead.
There we go. Well, that squad's finally done. Okay. Executioner autocannon. Actually, 2 remaining heavy bolters into the bloat drone. So 3 hit, 3 do not. I need 5s and 6s. Nothing. And executioner autocannon. 1, 2, 3, 4. So pretty even right there.
And this, the executioner was
Strength
going into
Drone.
drone. Okay.
Yeah. And 3 at -1.
4s. Nothing. 2 damage each.
2 damage each.
All right. Let's see how gross he can get now. You know,
Decently gross.
Pretty
That
gross.
was half of it right there.
So 3 dropping him down to 5.
Okay. Let's shoot the pistols from the acolytes. How many of them do not have big weapons? 3 of them,
No big weapons.
like mining weapons.
We got
So there should be 3 of them.
pistol, 3 pistol,
The guy with the banner counts as having a pistol.
5, 6, 7 pistols.
7 pistols.
They're like flame pistols. They look like. They're mining tools.
They have access to them. I did not purchase them.
Gotcha.
Okay, so I will throw a blasting charge into the Poxwalkers, and then 6 pistols into the Poxwalkers. Okay, so blasting charge, 3. All hit.
All right.
Strength 3, toughness 3. 1 wound, no AP.
Good.
Okay, and then 6 pistols.
And the pistols were going into Poxwalkers, correct?
Poxwalkers, yep. And all but 1 hit. That's pretty nice. And 3 wounds, so 3 disgustings.
All right, 5s all day. Nothing. And you said 3, right?
3 of them, yep.
So 3 will die. You.
Okay. Crack missile from the infantry squad into the bloat drone,
Okay.
and pretty sure my guns are out of range. I miss. Last cannon into the drone, and those rifles, I believe, do have range. So, yes, they do. Except one's a grenade launcher, and that one is up here. Okay. So, I'm gonna fire the crack grenade launcher. Hits, strength 6, toughness 7. Nothing. Okay, and then that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rifles. One hit, mighty hit. You can mighty wound. Nope, he didn't. And the last cannon.
Into the drone.
Into the drone, yep. And wins.
All right, 5 up. And let's see how much damage.
3.
3, I gotta say, oh, he'll still be alive, but I wanna save them all. 1 or 2 get through, he is down to 3.
Okay. I haven't fired with this squad yet, so last cannon into the crawler. And how many wounds does the drone have left?
3 on this drone, 7 on the crawler.
They're gonna shoot all into the blow drone.
All right.
Actually, crawler has how many again?
7.
7. Yeah, shooting all into the crawler.
All right, try and get rid
Last
of the
cannon.
crawler.
Misses. Command point, I'm down to 1.
Down to 1 command point.
Hits.
Hitting, well spent. But the curse of the Purge Alien Studio
That will wound, strength
is
9.
not in effect today. The
Okay,
no wounding last cannons.
Demon save.
Demon save, making it happen. Nope. Damage.
6.
Ouch. Ow. Well, shrug off 2 of them. 4, down to 3.
Okay. And multi-lasers into the crawler. 2 hit. Nothing. All right. That truck's already fired because it didn't have much to do with anything else. So charges. So I could do so much damage, but you would do it all back to me.
There would be chaos.
It'd be a lot of chaos.
But you like chaos.
Your poxwalkers are far enough away. If I stay there, I'll just take it, but I should probably try to kill stuff. So, big regret. I'm just gonna charge your blow drone.
All right, let's see the Overwatch. 4?
4, good.
That's
good. Toughness 3.
I really don't want my Plague Burst Crawler to get caught in close combat. So I'm
Just
gonna,
move him away.
that's what I don't want to do. So I'm going to re-roll one of them. 2s. Hopefully I don't get a 1. 2. All right, 4. So 6.
6.
Toughness on those
3.
guys? 3. So 2s, re-rolling 1s. A lot of 1s, a lot of 2s. So 6 wounds at -1.
One survives, 5 die.
And how many oh, just 1 wound each?
Yeah, 1 wound each. I wish they had 2 wounds.
That would be gross.
Yeah, I mean, the other thing is this army is they're really squishy.
Yeah.
Oops, that one didn't mean to go there. 5, 6, 7. So that's gonna get him there. After I take out casualties.
Hopefully. Feathered blow drones, they're not terrible in close combat, but they'll be enough to time you.
Okay, so 1, 2,
If they survive.
3, 4, 5. Ugh, that's gonna be a lot of regrets. Leader, banner, drill, saw. This is probably a mistake.
If they pass their leadership, it won't be.
Which is going to be a little hard. I just realized it. Although I think the banner helps with that. No, the banner just allows you to reroll once. Okay. How many wounds do you have left?
The 3 on the fetid bullet drone.
Okay, so activation.
Hey, what's up with this truck?
I should have saved that one command point. All right, so I can't attack the drone, the crawler, but everybody else will go into the drone. So I will attack with the drill first. Okay. Acolytes. I hit on 3s, but it's -1 to hit, but I have a banner there, and the banner allows me to reroll 1s in the fight phase. Okay, so here we go, force. 1, and I rolled a 1. 2 hits. All right, with the drill. This is the first time I've ever used the drill, ever. So I'm really excited about this.
It's always fun to use new toys.
Yeah. Okay. So check this out. Okay. All right. So it's strength times 2, so it's 8. Okay. -4, and 2 damage each. Okay.
Nice.
And then it's got some really cool rolls. So let's see if it goes through first. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what to say. It's best not to say
Well,
anything, right?
yeah. Well, here's what it would have done if I would have wounded you.
Yeah, let's hear it.
Okay, I roll a d6 each time it suffers a wound. Okay. On a 2 or higher, the model suffers a mortal wound.
Ugh.
Okay, and then I roll again.
That's
And on a 3 or higher, it suffers another mortal wound.
really good on vehicles.
Yeah, yeah, and
Not
continue,
anything.
and it continuously goes on in that same manner. All right, so rock saw. The one that's rock saw that's close to the plague crawler, he can't attack the plague crawler, but he is within an inch of the guy that's, yep, so he's going to attack there. And the other is going to do the same. So it's going to be 4 attacks. -1 to hit because unwieldy.
Oh, yep.
And 1 actually hits. Oh, I rolled a 1. So I get to reroll.
Oh, you get to reroll your ones.
Yep. So just 1 hit. And it will also wound you because it is strength 8.
All right.
Heavy rock saw.
-4.
-4, so demon save.
5. Nope.
Okay. Yeah, it was just 1. So it does 2 damage.
2 damage. 1 gets through.
Okay. All right. And then rending claws from the acolytes, the remaining ones. Any ones? There is
There's one.
There is a single one.
A 1.
And hits. So they hit on 3s, and these are not unwieldy because they're just using. They actually have rending claws like Genestealers.
Oh, gotcha.
And I needed a 6 to wound you, or yeah, I needed a 5 to wound you too.
Is there
demon save? This is a rending claw, so
Okay.
-4 to your armor save.
no demon save?
So 1 disgusting resilience.
1 nasty. Nope. Taking another wound. He's down to 1.
Okay.
Do I? All the attacks from that unit done?
Mm-hmm.
So I get to attack back.
Okay.
Fetid bloat drone has 1 attack, and it is hitting on a 4, and his strength is only 4 now too. So miss.
Okay.
And then my plague burst crawler. He's got 3. He's got 3 attacks hitting on 6s. 1 hits. And his strength is 5. 1 wound.
No AP.
No AP.
I'll lose 1 more guy. Right. Yeah. All right.
All right. Moment of glory, the morale.
So I lost 6.
Plus 1 there? Or was it just 6 altogether?
6 altogether. Okay. So 8 is my leadership.
So roll low.
I
Or
used
just not do
8, so I lost 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna use my last command point.
it. All right, getting rid of it.
So I lost 6, 7, 8, 9, which leaves me with 1 model there, which I'm a troop choice, and I have objective secure. I have captured that objective.
Yeah, kind of worth it there.
Yeah. So I will leave the drill. Oh, no, I don't want to leave the drill. Yeah, I'll leave the drill there because it doesn't matter after that. All right.
So, victory points at the end of the turn.
Okay, so victory points at the end of the turn. Secure objective 6. And overwhelming firepower, I killed the last remaining. Ooh. I killed the drone, your defiler, and the last remaining.
So 3 swing there.
So D3. 6.
So 3, just like that.
3.
Yeah.
Yep. So that's 3. 4 points.
4 points.
That turn. And then I will discard secure objective 1 again. And
All right, Death Guard. Turn 3. I have moved out. I'm dispersing. I've moved a fetid bloat drone over here. Try to deal with that because, let me tell you why. Right here. I got defend objective 5. So I need to sit on that for a couple turns. I got secure objective 4. So you can see my bloat drones are trying to take care of business, get me some points. And then another weird Death Guard tactical objective. Score 1 victory point. This is called Grandfather's Gift. Score 1 victory point if at least 1 enemy unit was completely destroyed during your turn and the last model in the unit was slain by an attack made by a Death Guard model attacking with a plague weapon. So, yeah, I think I can get a couple of those. So, let's start it off with the Psychic phase. I am going to cast... I think I'm going to do Miasma, Pestilence on my Blight Haulers. And that is 7. Got it, or it's 6. I got it with an 8.
try to
Deny
it. I cannot deny anything.
And you are within 7, so he is going to get this mortal wounded.
Zork.
But he got his objective, so I guess that's all that really matters. And then I will smite the closest visible model, him.
Now,
Uh-oh.
because my Magus is in range of the Goliath now, he should be able to deny one that targets him.
Okay.
Double check it, just to make sure it doesn't say anything like infantry. Let's see, spiritual leader. Each Genestealer Cult unit within 6 inches of the model at the start of your opponent's psychic phase can attempt to deny 1 psychic power that targets them.
Cool.
So the cool thing about the Magus is technically he can deny 2 that as long as one of them targets him. So go ahead and make
And
your
this is on the Goliath, right?
Goliath. Yep.
So let's see what I get. 4.
4. So it doesn't go off anyway.
Yeah, I don't even need it. So
yeah.
so that's my psychic phase. Let's move into the shooting. I guess I should have moved my Poxwalkers. I'm a fool, because they could have got an objective if that was the case, but I'm not going to worry about it. Bloat Drone, going into Sentinels. Plague Spitters, going to get 9. And Toughness on 6, so I'm doing, doing 4s. Rerolling 1s. So pretty good. 6 wounds at -1.
Okay. So I believe I have a 4 up. Should. A freaking vehicle.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. So -1, so 5s. And, well, I can shrug off some of it.
There you go.
But there is no shielding there, so my face does get hit by goo. So
Gross.
2 damage there. Or it's 2 damage, 1 damage each, right?
Yep.
Okay, 2 damage.
Then with that, this Plague Burst Crawler is going to shoot hits mortar into them, and then he'll flame the Primus. Magus, and stubber him.
Okay.
So let's start with the fun flamer thing. 8.
This is the truck, right?
This is on the Magus.
Oh, the Magus?
Yeah.
Burn!
Let's so 2s, rerolling 1s. So 3, 6, 7, 8 wounds.
AP? -1?
-1.
Look at all these 6s I'm about to roll. Yeah, he's covered in goo. Why am I dripping with goo?
So, and then I will lose the heavy stubber, but no one cares about that anyways. And then I guess I should have targeted, shot differently. Since my blight haulers are here, I know I'm gonna shoot them. So I think I put a little bit too many resources in it, but let's find out.
This is the mortar, right?
Yeah, 4 shots. Hitting on. It did not move. Or did I move? I moved. We'll say that. 5s. All right,
Nope.
nothing. So, crisis averted on that front. Everything that is in range going on them. So that'll be missiles and meltas. Let's do meltas.
Spurts.
Birds, I don't think I got 12.
Oh, it's 12 inches?
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, you got 1 spurt.
Yeah, 1.
2, not 1.
Is it under?
Just 1.
Just 1. Let's do that. No, we'll do meltas. I'm feeling melty. All right.
Oh, there you go. Even with them, oh, you tri-tracked.
Yeah, tri-tracks. Gross. I'm gonna command point reroll one of them. Oh, I guess it don't matter. All right, 2 wounds.
Okay. So first one on him.
I guess I should have rolled them separately because one was 12 inches away. So,
Oh yeah.
so that's what you get. 4.
Okay. So no armor save there, so he takes 4 damage, which carries over to him, which kills him.
All right.
Hold on a second. It's a vehicle.
Oh yeah.
Does not explode.
Does not explode. Next one, 6.
6.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the box. In the box.
Oh, I don't know why I'm rolling. I don't get any save.
Oh, I thought
-4.
you were seeing if it was blowing up.
No. Oh yeah, I could for blowing up purposes. No, I don't.
Okay.
So
All right, and then missile launchers. 2 hit. No, nothing. Nata. You suck.
no, they destroyed 2 6-wound models. That's
Yeah.
up to 6.
Yeah, I'll shut up. This Plague Burst Crawler will shoot. I'm gonna leave him alone. The Sentinel. I'm gonna shoot. Heavy Stubber probably won't be in range of anything. 36, actually.
Almost wish I did bring my sword.
I'll shoot into your neophytes back there.
Yep.
Heavy Stubber. The mortar will go on the. Is there a damage Lehman Russ?
Nope.
Nope.
This will be the first time you even targeted one of them.
I'll shoot this Lehman Russ.
Okay.
So Heavy Stubber first. I did not move with him. So 4 hit. Or no, he is down to 3. So my ballistic skill is 5. So 1 hit. 1 does not wound. And now we'll do the mortar.
One shot.
Classic. Classic. All right. This rhino will DACA this with 2 combat bolters. Rhino ballistic skills 3. Strength 4, toughness.
Well, Lehman Russ.
No, this is on the
sorry.
Goliath.
Oh, 6.
6. So 5s. 2. No AP.
Okay, so 4 up safe. One of them. And rigid construction on a 6. Nope. Does he blow up? Nope.
I totally forgot to move my rhino too. I forgot a lot to do. I'm not playing as Death Guard. That's what happens when you switch from Ravenwing, Death Guard, and then back. That bloat drone right by your Lehman Russ. I'll be targeting side armor.
What are you talking
Just
about?
kidding. 10 hits. Toughness 8. 5s again, re-rolling 1s. Or no, he's got 1 wound left. His strength is 5.
Oh, that's right, because it's equal to your
Or
the
actually-
model's strength. I totally forgot about that.
His strength is 4. So 6s, re-rolling 1s. I got 1 6 and 2 1s. So 1 wound at -1.
I'm fine.
All right. So shot. I will charge. I am going to attempt to charge your sentinel with feathered blow drone.
Overwatch with last cannon.
Of course it would hit, probably. No. All right, let's see if I make it.
Yeah, you got it.
6. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, well, yeah, you might.
I might
not.
have to reroll.
Actually, you might not. No.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend a command point. Reroll.
Wait, hold on. I think actually you might be, because remember, you just
I
need,
gotta.
you need to be within an inch.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So,
oh yeah.
Yeah, you got it. You got
Woo,
it.
close.
It's no longer base contact.
And so that is the only charge I want to make. I have 3 attacks hitting on 4s. 3 hit. Strength is 6. Toughness is 6. Wounds are 4. Wound re-rolling 1s.
Yes, I did, and I rolled a 2.
So no wounds on that.
I'm gonna kick you. I didn't pay the points for the buzzsaws, but if you were to look closely, they actually do have close combat weapons. That was before I found out I could actually have them. So it's kind of cool.
Like,
Fight back!
surprise.
I hit you.
Oh no.
Uh,
Oh no.
strength 5, so I need a 5. That's not a 5.
All right, so sissy fight of weird vehicles.
Hey, but I'm contesting.
Yes, which is what I was afraid of. But you know, if I didn't make the charge, I didn't think I was going to kill him in close combat anyways. So at the end of my turn, I did get grandfather's gift. Then I did not defend 5, but I did secure 4. So that is 2 victory points for me.
Genestealer Cult, top of turn 4. So,
And, special side note, I slayed my own warlord because I'm an idiot. I didn't bring him in from Deep Strike. I forgot all about him. So as the rules are, if you don't bring him in at the end of turn 3, they're gone. He's gone. He's out of here. He didn't show up to play today. And so I gave him another victory point, which in this close game, it's not a good thing to do.
no, especially since you could have dropped him behind my lines and potentially have gotten behind enemy lines.
And the fact it's a Lord of Contagion.
Yeah, exactly.
that I just gave up. So,
Yeah.
you know, mistakes were made.
So,
No big deal.
new objectives. Defending objective 3, not too hard. I still have guys standing on it. They could have gotten there a long time ago. Secure objective 5. This one's the hard one. It's right here. So I backed off my sentinel just an inch so I can unload into that drone and hopefully kill it. And then secure objective 6. I had to move my blue Lehman Russ forward to capture it. He's suffering huge penalties to his firing, but hopefully that point blank range to your crawler can score me some more wins. So, no other movement. It was just really the back off from the Sentinel and the Lehman Russ capturing the objective. It's almost like Ricky Bobby was here.
Now, yeah, I am contesting
You are contesting?
by a millimeter.
Well, if anyone's going to take out that crawler, it's going to be
This
that
guy?
tank.
No
Yeah.
way. You think?
So, I have no psychers left whatsoever, so I will go straight on to shooting.
Let's get it on.
All right, so battle cannon. I only get to fire one time now because I moved more than my fair range. But hopefully I can roll high. Decent. Okay. This will be at -1 because I moved more than 5. Oh, 1 hit though.
1 hit.
Okay, strength 8, toughness 8. I need that 4+. Come on, we're working hard here. Nope, not there.
Took a break.
Okay, heavy bolter into you. -1 for moving. Oh, 2 of those hit. But I need to get those 5s.
Again.
No. All right. Add the multi-meltas.
No!
1 hit. Ooh. Nope. I knew that was going to happen. So now I'm going to have to charge you.
Strength there, yeah. Yep. With the Lehman Russ on.
Lehman Russ, that's not going to work. All right. The hard work now. All right. The Executioner is going to fire everything into this one. He can see just the top of him.
Sure.
So everything we can. This is where all the work has to go.
These are the ones
Yep.
you should be worried.
Yep.
This is where the faith needs to come
Hitting
in.
on 4s. Oh! 2. Oh. God, it's not good. Oh. Nothing. Oh. So much hard work.
All this work.
These are the heavy bolters. 1, 2, 3. Gosh. Oh! Oh, it's not happening. Multi-lasers from the Sentinels.
Oh, there we go.
There we go. That's something. So 3 hit. Okay. 1. No.
And these are the flashlights, as you call
Yeah,
it,
they're
right?
they're really big flashlights.
Oh, the flashlight.
that can work.
Oh, he's nasty.
Last cannon. Hits.
Oh, I don't like that.
Chris, I don't know if your
The
toes
curse
can
of
curl any
the last
tighter.
cannon's never
That's
wrong.
doing it.
You're breaking the
Demon
curse.
save.
5. Oh, I saw a 6. That's not good.
Oh!
Oh, God. And he's nasty. Wow, this is like the sissy fight of the year.
Yeah. Oh, God. What's the crawler got in wounds left?
This one here has 3 wounds left.
Yeah, I should have been firing at that thing.
Yeah.
Crack missile. Come on, guys.
Oh, 1.
Oh, okay. All right, that's not going to do anything. Can the crack good?
Yeah, when you're playing a battle report, there's like cameras and audio equipment and time restraints, so it's hard to play your best game doing a bat rep. And excuses, I got tons. I got them for days. You'll hear plenty more.
Last cannon from the green squad. Oh,
Nah. The dice have been rough
2
to
las
you today,
guns.
Matt.
Oh my gosh!
I'm not even gonna say
Go home. Time to go home. Oh.
Oh man, rough day.
You know what? Charging your crawler with my Lehman Russ.
All right. Overwatch. I got some plague spitting things. 6.
Eating 5s.
Needing 5s, rerolling 1s. I got 1. Yeah, -1.
Ow. I really don't care. Charge.
You've made the charge. Bloop. They're kissing. Hi. Eskimo kisses.
Eskimo kisses. All right. Lehman Russ in combat. Yes, it's actually happening. Well, I've only taken 1 point of damage, so I have 3 attacks. Hitting on
6s?
6s.
Weird. Me too.
Nothing.
Can I attack you now?
You may attack me.
I have 3 attacks still. And I'm still hitting on 6s. Nothing. 3 5s though. I wish I would have had those for. Anything else? Just score anything.
Yep. No, not yet.
Not yet?
Not yet.
So I gotta get you off 3. And
Yep.
I got things to do. It's not over for me. It's not over for Matt. All right, bottom of turn 4, it's 10-10. The heat is still on, the race is still on. I lost my warlord. I'm still sad about that. That was a turn ago too. But I'll continue. Kingslayer. So I'm gonna go ahead. I scored that. I'm gonna go roll right now to see what we're at. 1. So 1 extra victory point for that. And then defend objective 6. Which is on the Lehman Russ battle, and secure objective 5, which I was trying to do over there. So let's see my movement. I moved him out of combat. I got my guys out of this and moved them into shooting range. This thing's got to go, and I put some poxwalkers and stuff to get objective secure if they live. So psychic phase. Any psychers?
Nope.
All right.
Already dead.
Let's smite it up on the Lehman Russ. 10. So it will go off. So it'll be 1 mortal wound for the Blightcaster ability, and then an additional 2. So 3 mortal wounds on that.
Okay, so he's taking a grand total of 4.
Then I will cast. What's the toughness on it? 8?
8.
And I will cast Miasma of Pestilence on this unit of Marines right here. Goes off with a 9, they'll be -1 to hit, and he'll take an additional mortal wound. Thank you. So shooting, I am going to have this. I'm gonna have my Foul Blight Cat spawn shoot into
Lehman Russ.
Lehman Russ. Lehman Russ. So the Plague Sprayer is Assault D6, Strength 2D6.
I would have advanced him forward. I would have had 2 models tier 1, and I would have had 6.
Oh yeah, it was a long. Like he had to get 10 to 10 inches, but the advance, if it was a good roll, you could have had it. Let's see how many shots I get. 6. Let's see the strength. 5. So they auto hit. So I'm wounding on 5s, re-rolling 1s. So 3 wounds minus 3 at 3 damage each.
So 6s? You said 3 of them?
Yes.
So
Got 2.
1
So
and 2 go through, so that's 6 on top of my current wound of that will... They have 12 wounds or 2 more left? 12 total? Okay. So... 5.
And then I will have.
So at 5. 5 plus 6. Yeah.
I have my Blightcaster shoot pistol into it. Hitting. Wounding. 5.
Yep.
No AP.
Wait, what's the strength?
4.
Toughness 8.
Oh yeah, so I'm sorry, 8. He does it. Yep. I'm a cheater. I cheat. What can I say?
No, you're just wrong.
No, I cheated. I knew what I was doing. We're gonna have this unit shoot plasmas and bolters into it.
You do have another foul blight spawn.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what? You're right. He's not gonna have any other targets to do it.
And
so.
it's mine.
Oh yeah. Oh, I feel bad, but I'm gonna do it anyways. 2 shots. Strength. 7. So 5's the wound, rerolling 1s. Nope.
Okay.
So yeah.
No, I don't want to.
Let's do these 2 plasmas into the Lehman Russ. Everything's gonna be shooting.
Overcharge? This late in the game.
Yeah, let's do it. Overcharging. Oh, I thought I saw a 1, but it's not too late. All right, they both hit. Wounding on 4s. 1 wound, -3.
Nope. So 2 damage? You overcharge.
Yes, 2 damage.
So,
Does it explode?
no, that'd been awesome.
That would have been not great for me. So, that was them. That was him. I really should move my rhino every now and then. It is a transport, right? Anywho. Mortar will shoot into your unit that's on that objective.
Okay.
Might be a little overkill, but I want you off that objective. So 4 shots. Hitting on 5s.
Which one is this?
This one.
Okay.
Yeah, the other one pulled out, so he can't do nothing.
Stop snickering.
I knew it. 2 hit. 2 wounds.
-2.
Minus. Thought I was on the right page, but everything is the same. It is -2, yes. D3 damage each.
Okay. So I lose 2 guys get sick.
And the heavy slugger. 4 shots. Hitting on 5s. Because he moved. Missing on everything. This guy, this blow drone, will shoot at him. 2 shots.
4s.
I think he's got. Oh yeah, he's full. 2 wounds. -1.
Takes it.
Takes it. All right. Just 1 damage each.
Okay. So 2.
He's got 2 wounds left.
Nope, 2 on total.
Oh, okay. 4 wounds left. I am going to shoot. Frag missiles into this unit. Meltas and Bios. 1 Melta into him. 2 Meltas into him.
Okay.
So I will do the frag missiles first. Getting 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. That's 7 wounds, minus nothing.
7 wounds on
The neophytes by the objective.
Ow! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So, oh boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1 guy left there.
Alrighty. I'm going to do the 1 multi-melta into the Lehman Russ. Further, it hits. 4 to wounds. No wounds. That's toughness 8, right?
Correct.
The Lehman Russ. And then my 2 other multi-meltas hitting into the Sentinel. 2 wounds, -4.
Yep.
First one, 4.
4. That will destroy him. Ew! He explodes on you. Mortal wound to you.
Mortal wound
to you.
Float drone. Is it D3? On a Sentinel? Oh, not the. Oh, that's it. 1.
Was 3 inches.
And then, oh, so that won't get them, I don't think.
Nope.
All right, so he will take 1. I failed the disgusting. So he's down to 8. I have that. Did he shoot? No. he will shoot into Sentinels. 9 shots. He's got 1 wound left over there, so he is only strength 4, I believe. So wounding on 5s, rerolling 1s. So 2 went through, I get to roll 1. 2 wounds, -1.
This on the rust?
On the Sentinels.
Sentinels? Okay, so 1 goes through.
All right. So, let's see if I can make a charge against something. That's all my shooting, I believe. Oops. I don't think I can make it. Nope. I will charge the Sentinels.
Okay. 3 multi-lasers. 1 hit.
Ooh.
Big flashlight. Nothing. And the last cannon. Nope. Charge.
All right. 6. I don't think I made it.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you made it. Yeah, and I rolled a 2 to 1. You remember how good I roll? Yeah, that.
All right, that's my charge. I got no other charges. I do have 1 attack. Hitting on a 4. Hitting. Strength is 4. Toughness 6, 5. 1 wound at -2.
I did not say that.
And it's D3. 1. And you can destroy him. I feel like he's going to die.
Okay. 3 sentinels. 2 hit. Nothing.
All right. So that is my turn. Or we have a morale, a very important morale check.
Let's see. I lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He is leadership 8. So
A 1, he'll be fine.
I'm
right?
on a 1.
You've been rolling 1s all day. You should be fine.
You really wanted to be slapped right now. Oh! I should have just ganged up on it with everybody as possible.
So at the end of that, I have not defended 5. What was my other one?
Yeah, because I contested it last turn.
Yeah, I had 5 Witch Hunter, which I already scored for. Oh, and
Oh, didn't you discard Witch Hunter?
yeah, I discarded Witch Hunter. Let's see what I got here.
All right, so top of turn 5. This is it. Not the greatest of battles. So the only thing I really moved was I moved my neophytes forward to help hold the objective. The sentinels backed off onto the objective to also hold it. So now he's got 2 units he's got to handle to get rid of it all. And now I got to try to deal with everything else. So. None of my objectives from the previous round were secured because things happened. So here we go, final round. No psychic phase, so on to the shooting. Sentinels are just gonna stand there because they fell back. Layman Russ is going to fire, how many wounds does the green drone have?
One left.
1 wound left. Oh, God, okay. Well, that needs to be happening first, I guess. So, missile launcher and a bunch of las guns are going into that. So here we go, missile launcher. Hits.
Oh.
Ugh.
And before we get any further, at the end of my turn, I scored secure 5. So that's why I am at 12. I also got the 1 for Kingslayer.
And I have 11 las gun or las pistol shots. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hey, I've been shooting flashlights into them all game. 1, 2, 3, 4. Needing 6s because you're tough as 7. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What is a good boy?
All right. How many ones does he have left?
He has 8.
8?
Yes, sir.
Gosh. All right. Okay. Grinding advance. What was it? Not executioner. Why are we calling it executioner? All game. Well, exterminator autocannons into the injured.
Or the
Yeah,
8
him.
wound
Yeah.
blow drone.
8 wound blow drone, and then all the heavy bolters into the one that has 1 wound left. Watch, I'll kill him first one or something like that.
These are heavy bolters
Heavy
in
bolters,
the 1.
Yep, heavy bolters. Failure. 3.
3.
-1.
Force.
1.
And a 5.
Disgusting resilient.
Oh! He's nasty.
Execute or exterminator. Do some exterminating.
I feel like some extermination is about to happen. And what was it shooting at again, the exterminator? At that one. The other blow drone.
Wow, he could potentially do it.
Ooh,
5 -1.
5 -1s. And these do 2 damage each.
Yeah.
Huh? All right. So I guess 8 wounds. I gotta make one of them, right? 3 of them. So he's gonna take 5 wounds. He's down to 3 wounds.
That was all I could do.
That's it.
Yep.
Any score anything?
Nope. No, I can't secure 6 and I can't secure 5. So the most I can do is honker down and pucker up.
All right, turn 5 Death Guard. If you look at the score, Matt actually got 1 extra victory point because defends are worth 2 in that one. And we missed that real quick, but crisis averted, and it's my turn. I got, for my objectives, secure objective 1. I'm just out of range with my Rhino. Defend 6, which I will get, and master the warp, which if I manifest or deny psychic power, I'll get a victory point. So let's do it. My movement is done. Psychic
You're
power.
an inch away, right?
I guess, yeah, more than an inch. Or, yeah. Psychic power. I am going to cast the -1 miasma on my Plague Marines. 3. I'm going to cast command point reroll. The 1. So 2 plus 5. Not going to be enough. And then I don't think anything's in range for smite, so I think I lost out a victory point.
He can cast 3 spells?
2.
He can cast 2.
Yeah, he didn't do his
okay,
miasma,
you're
and
trying
I
to
think
reroll.
everything else is out of range unless Curse of the Leper is only 14. So, no. Psychic phase done. Shooting Blight Launcher from a Plague Burst, or not Plague Burst Crawler, Blight Haulers, everything into the Lehman Rush Exterminator. Actually, multi-meltas in the exterminator, frag missiles into the
Neophytes. Or sentinels.
Okay, I'll do cracks into the sentinels with that then. So
Okay.
multi-missiles, Lehman Russ, crack missiles, neophytes. This is multi-meltas into Lehman Russ. One hit. No. I will shoot the mortar into Lehman Russ. Or actually, we'll do sentinels. 4. He didn't move, so 2 hit. 2 wounds. And those are -2.
Okay. So 6s. Nope.
And D3 each. 2 altogether. And then my other Plague Burst Crawler will do the same. He's gonna get 3 shots. 1 hit. 1 wound at -2.
Which target?
Sentinels again with this Plague Burst Crawler. Oh wait, I may have missed because he's down to 3 wounds. And his ballistic skill is 5, but I did roll a 5. So
Okay. So how many?
1.
Oops. Nope.
And 2 wounds.
2 wounds. That will destroy 1. Not explode.
Bolters into neophytes. Oh, I forgot to do crack missiles. No, oh, too late. Doesn't matter. Plasmas into sentinels. Bolters into neophytes. 2 hits. 2 wounds, -3.
No save.
No save.
So
Just 1 damage each. And then 3 bolters into neophytes. Triple 6s. 3 wounds, no AP on the neophytes.
Two will go down. This is the last round, so I might as well start pulling from the back.
Yep, I think at this point, I mean, I could shoot some more stuff, but with our time restriction, we're only going to be able to go to this round, and
Yeah.
so we're going to wrap it up. There's
So-
no road point.
At the end of your turn, I will score 2 more objective points,
Okay.
but I think that will be for moot.
Yeah, because I'll score 1 for line breaker. I'll get 2 for defend objective 6. So close game. We'll talk more about it in the post-game breakdown. All right, there you have it. 13-15, my favor.
Yeah.
Mistakes were made.
Yeah.
You made a big one in the beginning that could have helped you out a lot. I was making them left and right. I don't know what happened to me today.
My dice didn't like me either.
Oh, they were cubes,
Dude,
ice cubes,
yeah,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was one of them games where nothing's working out, everything kind of going crazy. But what you were mentioning something before about something you would have done differently.
Yeah, looking at how you spread your poxwalkers out, when I declared my charges, there was more than enough room to charge in between those poxwalkers into the vehicles right behind them. And on top of that, I had the charge on all of those as well too.
You would have tied up 2 Plague Burst Crawlers, 3 Blight Haulers, and a Defiler.
And I probably would have welcomed those, the flamer equivalents weapons at that point, because I want to be tearing them in pieces and they'd be crippled. On top of that, your Defiler would have been one of them.
Yeah.
Oh no, he was behind him, but still, it would have caused a lot more problems for you. No room to back out.
Took away all my shooting for a turn. But that made me think of something. Like I kind of, I lucked out with you not getting it, through my guys, and I thought, if I play against Genestealer Cult again, I'm playing hammer and anvil. So I only got to block 24 inches, and then I can be further away from it when your Genestealers come in, wreck house on my screen, and then move, because you're 1 inch away from me. Turn 1.
Yeah.
Like, there's nothing to do about that. You just need to get away.
Okay.
So
if you're interested in playing Genestealer Cult, or you're already playing Astra Militarum, and you like that turn 1, I'm 1 inch away from you, I mean, there you go. Go ahead and learn from my mistakes and what you could have done better. I'd like to read it because I've got that powerful tool out there. It's just unfortunate it's unwieldy for me. And
because it was unwieldy for me. I killed my I slayed my own warlord. I should get 2 victory points for that, right? And I forgot to unload my guys in there who would have tore up all those guys, you know, quicker. And I was bogged down in my deployment zone the entire game, and I got flustered, wasn't doing things right, not using my brain. I got excuses. There's some of them. Take them. Other than that, it was a fun game. This is our first game we've been gaming together since I was 14. That's a long time.
I have to say too, all the models on this table were damn sexy.
I can't wait to make the thumbnail for this video. It's gonna be nice. But other than that, I had a lot of fun. Genestealer Cult are awesome. You have Astra Militarum, but with good close combat that can get up in your grill turn 1. It blows my mind.
On top of that, you can actually take Astra Militarum in your force as separate detachments as long as you have Genestealer Cult as your main and they don't take over. So if you want to take those super heavies, Genestealer Cult has access to not 1, but 2 because they can side with Tyranids.
Yeah. So what were you debating on bringing? The Storm
Lord. Yeah, he just takes up so much of the battlefield. On top of that, people get scared of that big thing on the battlefield that they target that a lot too. So then you got to worry about that and 20 Genestealers that are in your face.
And you did mention you wanted to kind of bring the real element of a Genestealer Cult, not just a Beyblade variant with Genestealer Cult guys.
I wanted to focus today specifically on just the Genestealer Cult, and in essence, they weren't doing too bad. Hopefully, when their codex does drop, they do get some like bonuses, like the re-rolling ones. There's none of that here right now.
Which would have been really handy for you.
Yeah.
On like a lot.
Well, there's a little bit with 1. If I take a banner, that's about it. But that's 20 points per unit. I don't even think Space Marines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all right, there you have it, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Purge the Alien. Follow us on Facebook. Subscribe to us on YouTube. And like us on Facebook. Yeah, you know what to do. I'll see you guys.
Social media.
Yeah.
Come, brothers, let us purge the alien.